Figure Fight Club community.
Welcome to Figure Fight Club.
Giveaway, you say? Oh yeah, Figure Fight Club is the official giveaway channel of Action Figure YouTube.
Thank you, members, for the love you bring, for every shared story and the joy you sing. To our sponsors, your support's the key. Together we build this legacy. Collectors unite in this fight we thrive. Figure Fight Club, our passions alive. Yeah. Unboxings and battles, the thrill of every find. Trading tales and treasures. Welcome to Figure Fight Club, where collectors come to play. Discussions from relevance to hot toys shaped by collecting. Where pour a drink for yourself, collect your thoughts. Join us on this journey and action-packed talks. In the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around, any drink will do. In Figure Fight Club, we welcome you. Welcome with the club, with the front. Welcome with the club, with the front. Raise your drinks up high and let's cheers. You're among collectors and like-minded peers. From stores to conventions, we take you backstage, exploring figures from modern day to the Stone Age. In the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around, any drink will do. In Figure Fight Club, we welcome you. Welcome with the club, with the front.
Welcome to Plastic Journey. Hello. Hope everyone is doing well. It's really loud in my ear. Holy shit. Hope everyone's doing well and happy Friday to you all. Let's see. Talib will be a little late tonight, so we're going to save the spot for him. But I do have Lou waiting backstage, so let's bring him up first. So welcome, Lou. How you doing, man?
That almost sounded anticlimactic. I'm good, brother. Good to see you, man. We got Lou.
Well, we got Lou. You know, Lou.
Yeah.
So you had a kick-ass show last night. That was fun, man.
That was a fun show last night.
I almost didn't want to leave. I was like,
I didn't want it to end. It was that much fun. We had a great time, and there was just some absolutely killer photography. So yeah, fun time.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Yeah,
definitely agree.
What's up, Gary?
Again, thank you all in the chat. You guys are always welcome here. We are the community show, as I like to say, because we like to push the community.
And the buttons of the community.
And yeah, push buttons all day long. And I wanted to give a special shout out to Lillian Brazy here for becoming a YouTube member. You've been wreaking havoc on all the other shows that Talib's been on, so we appreciate you jumping onto this one as well.
Yeah, thank you. And welcome, Lillian.
Welcome. Video Power Gaming, what's going on, dude?
What's up, Video Power?
Goose, hello.
What's up, Goose?
Jimmy, what's going on, dude?
Dude. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? It's like, I don't want to hear from Lou anymore. He's driving me nuts.
that diode's getting it's work time, right? Jarek, what's going on, man? No, it's so funny, dude. Jehovah, what's going on, dude?
What's going on, brother?
Menjoza, hello.
Menjoza.
And then, of course, Gray Dragon.
What's up, Gary?
And I guess I keep going. I keep scrolling down. Keith, what's going on, dude?
What's up, Keith?
Billy Boys, hello.
And Billy, what's going on?
Alfred. Dub, chilling at CarverCon. Ooh, dude.
Dub, dude. I wish I was there.
I think Goose is going to be there. I'm pretty sure Goose said he was going to be there. Yeah.
Okay.
So Goose, you got to let us know how that goes, man.
Yeah.
And Green Geek, hello. All right.
Zach, how you doing, brother?
I'm keeping him back there, but again, we want him to be on stage right now with us because we're going to continue the good times we had last night on the show. So let's welcome Johnny from Raven's Eye Studios. What's up, man?
What's going on, Don?
How you doing?
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for jumping on, dude. Yeah. Especially back to back, literally.
I know it's been such a long time since we've seen each other. My God. I think we went to like almost like 12:30 last night talking.
Oh yeah,
Even
yeah.
after the show?
Yeah, after show.
Yeah.
The after show. Yeah.
Those are rookie numbers, bro.
I know. Well,
12:30.
I had to be up at 4, so.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say after one of Talib's members only, we were up to like 4 a.m.
yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, and that was
not there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you left at 3, I think.
I think so. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you could have held out for another hour. Come on.
Yeah, coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Jay, I hope you're killing me, brother.
He wants it. Are you drinking? I mean, it might happen, Jehovah.
No, I'm not drinking tonight, and I learned my lesson. Go back to sobriety.
Got you. So, Donnie, this is a Plastic Journey, so we want to learn about your journey. Right off the bat, I love the fact that you say Savage Enabler. We're going to get to that as well. But before we get to that, Raven's Eyes Studios 21.
Yes.
Where did you come up with that name?
It was kind of a mix of
There's no wrong answer.
kind of like my religious background and
okay,
shooting pictures, studios, and 21 was the year I joined. So it was pretty simple to put together. Mm-hmm. Just kind of threw it together and and just ran with it since then. So it's kind of, and I think I get called Raven more than my own name anymore. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I kind of like calling you Donnie, but I probably should ask you, what do you want to be called?
Whatever. Yeah, I've been called so many names over my lifetime. It's okay. I answered about everything.
I respond to hey you, so I get it. I mean, I really do. Like, I was like, who, me? Yeah. Let's talk. Now let's talk about collecting. So you said, I'm assuming 21 is the year.
That's the year I started like diving into taking toy photography.
Okay.
I used to collect when I was a kid, as I'm sure we all have.
But as a serious collector, though.
As a serious collector, probably when I started taking photos. But honestly, I still don't think. I mean, I really can't say that now with the size of the collection I have. Take myself as a serious collector because I rotate my figures out so much. I get figures. My pops are probably my most sentimental items because those are the first items that my kids started buying me.
Okay.
When I started doing this whole thing, and so they would find like Venom pops or Star Wars pops or horror figure pops, and that's what I would get for my birthday or Christmas, and they'd go out, pick one out, and that's what kind of started that collection. Now I think I'm up to like 120 pops.
Damn.
That's a lot.
But it's very selective. The horror pops are definitely there. I've got almost every Godzilla pop.
Thank you, brother.
Godzilla pop?
Yeah. I've got 2 sitting in my BBTS cart right now. So
you're the first collector who's actually said you collect pops. I love that, though.
I was about to leave until you said it was your kids that got you involved, and then everything was perfectly fine.
See, I've always got to have an excuse for that, and I blame the kids for everything.
It's sentimental, right? I get it.
No, it's a beautiful thing.
And then I started shooting photos using those little Kinder toys. Those are the first things I took a photo of.
Okay.
Because I had no idea what the hell I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I had no clue. I just like, oh, that looks cool. Yay. I just got out of the military, wanted kind of fulfill my life somehow. And I had taken photography classes when I was in high school, like 300 years ago. So it kind of came back to me when I saw like a Sir Dork video doing toy photography. I'm like, sure, why not? I'll give it a try for a little bit. Yeah. And then now we're here 4 years, something later. And
so inspiration is Sir Dork. Yeah.
Definitely Sir Dork. And then a lot of members of the community like Dead Man One, Unworthy, Toy Addict, all the guys from the Pick Bar, Jedi Jack. These are like the guys that I've met when I first came in the community, and we've become like brothers from another mother since then.
So that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
88.
And like anytime we get a chance, like especially with Green Geek's only about 5 hours from me. So anytime I'm going up that way, I try to hang out with him. Every time I go to Mythic Legions, I'm snatching his ass from the house and taking him up there with me.
Nice.
And, so yeah, I mean, so when it comes to collecting, I'm very selective, or I used to be, and then I
so you
fell
just
into
don't buy everything.
Yeah, I fell into Joy Toy. Yeah, you say you don't buy everything, but every Joy Toy turtle that came out, I bought those. I am on a mission to collect every damn Warhammer Primarch now. So,
I'm not gonna lie, Joy Toy is not my scale, but they are freaking addicting. Because I own a few.
Oh.
I mean, I have it right here next to me, literally right here.
Are they jumping into 1/6 now?
No.
No.
So
okay.
they're
I'm getting a little
Primarchs.
confused. Okay.
Their Primarchs are 1/12 scale figure. But that's just because in their world, 118 for them, they're 10, 12 feet tall in the Warhammer world. So
Right.
112 fits the 118 scale in that. But when I got my first one in the other day, I'm like, well, shit, these guys will go with everything else I have. So there's going to be a lot of off-scale Primarchs in my photography with Savage Crucible, Mythic Legions, Mezco, but they make really interesting bad guys. And that's the main reason that pushes my collection is what can I make an interesting shot from?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if I cycle through figures like Marvel Legends, all my McFarlanes, I've cycled through all of those. So I collected them, took pictures of them.
Then you sell them?
Then sold them off or gave them away, whatever.
But I was going to ask you, how do you sell them?
Well, I know I have a toy guy in town that I work with doing like photos for his shop. And so I do trade-ins with him. So I trade in and then he orders me stuff. And then I just go back and forth like that with him. But yeah, a lot of the Marvel Legends, a lot of the McFarlanes, some G.I. Joes. But those initial lines, those first lines I got into, unless it was like a gift or some from the kids, I'll cycle those out because I don't shoot them anymore. And I like seeing people that enjoy those have them. So I would rather either give those to somebody that enjoys that line, or sell it to a toy company or to the toy store that's going to sell it to somebody that enjoys that line.
Okay.
Not saying I don't enjoy it, but I don't use that figure anymore. And right now I don't even have a room to display my stuff. Hence why I'm in my kitchen. So everything's in my garage sitting in boxes, and I hate them not being able to breathe. But until I get a display case and get a room, because I was the one that had four kids through my lifetime. So I have no extra rooms. Two of them are gone. The third one's about to go to college, and then I've got my fourth one still hanging around. But that's my little buddy, so he never has to move out. The other three, you're on your own. But, the little one, he's stuck with me.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So let me ask. So at the beginning, when you first started, and you said you started with the photography, that's when you got real serious and a serious collector. What are some of the first lines you jumped into right away?
Oh yeah, this is McFarlane. I fell into that. I'm buying everything I see. It was Marvel Legends. It was McFarlane. It was all the, like I said, I had just gotten out of the military, so I hadn't got the job I have now. So money was really tight. So I had to go for the cheaper ones. And they were what's up, man? They were good lines at the time, and they taught me a lot. They taught me a lot how to do angles. Even the Funkos. The Funkos really taught me how to build a dio, because that's the advantage of having those static figures is you can't pose them, so you have to build around them. Yeah, and that kind of helped me. Yeah, and that kind of helped me figure out lighting schemes and dio building. What can I use that's around me in the photo to make it pop? and then I moved on from there. I Detour Customs. He sent me my first Mythic Legions. I was watching a show. We were talking about it. He's like, "Oh, hey, here." He sent me a deluxe skeleton.
Detour,
original deluxe. Yeah. And
Seven's a good detour.
After that, it was like, okay. So I started collecting Mythic Legions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Again, it was towards the beginning, so every chance I got, I was chasing figures, getting this, getting that, picking up everything I could. Well, my initial setup in the garage, I finally ran out of shelf space. So I was like, okay, I got to slow down. I got to figure something out. And then I was like, well, let me figure this out, and just went and bought more shelves.
Yeah,
it really didn't help slow me down any.
No,
but no, I started getting into that, and then as I did more photography, I really appreciated the articulation aspect of figures. And then I found Savage Crucible, and they were putting out lizards, and there was no lizard people out there outside of Marvel Legends lizard figures.
Yeah.
So I saw those as like, okay, that's outside of Mythic Legions. That was my first independent toy company that I really went hard on. It, All In Wave 1, 2, 3, and whatever they've put out since then.
Okay.
And then I made the mistake of I found some Mezcos on sale.
Whoops.
The biggest mistake.
Yeah, because in 3 years that two or three Mezcos turned into, I think, 53 now. So
are you missing any that you're trying to fill in?
Yes, Vaporoni.
Oh,
The king of the block, Vaporoni. That's the one. I've got it on a wait list from Mezco. And I keep seeing them drop older figures. So I'm like crossing fingers every day that I'm seeing an email. Hey, it's ready to send. And I was like, cool. I can get it for 125 and not 500 something.
Exactly.
So,
yeah. Vapor is just a hard figure to find now in general. Like I used to have 2 of the original Vapors. Right. And then I ended up selling them, and then I wanted it back. And then I was just like, I'm not spending this money to get it back. But then I found one. I found a guy who was selling just like the accessories and like the boots and the body without any of the clothes. So I was like, I'll buy that. I have plenty of soft good clothes sitting around at home. So he had all the heads, the paint cans. So I was like, nice. Oh, easy. So I put a New York. I had a basketball jersey from New York, and then I just put some black pants on him. And I had to put his New York hat on. I was like, this is perfect. He got his backpack on.
I was able to find that Vapor 2 years ago at Mythic Legions, and I paid under what he was going for on eBay. So I'm pretty happy about that. I asked my friends, like, hey, they want this much for this guy. They're like, do it. If you want him, do it, because you're not going to find him cheaper. I'm like, done.
I won a Vapor through a giveaway or like a raffle thing. Nice.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Right.
I got my Biker Gomez from a Mezco giveaway. And,
that's awesome.
So I started trying to collect all the Gomezes that I can that aren't going to break the bank. And then, the King of the Block Vaporoni is the only one that I'm really chasing from Mezco.
Okay.
Because like I said, they keep reissuing all these other figures. So I'm just going to sit back and wait for them to do the reissues. What's up, Plastic?
How you doing, brother?
But Mezco got me.
What's up?
And what's up, Gibbs? Mezco definitely got me, but I loved the Mezco figures because of the soft goods. Because a lot of people complain about their posability. The earlier ones I can understand, like my Catwoman was really hard to get her into poses, but I think they've come a long way since those figures. There's still some minor issues, but they are advancing their articulation scheme. So what's up, K-Town? Yes, sir. So I'm really happy seeing where they're going, especially that Nightcrawler figure. That Nightcrawler is one of my favorite X-Men. So when they dropped him, I was like, done. So,
see, I'm not even going, like, I still collect Mezcos. I feel like mostly DC though. I'm trying to get rid of my Marvel. I'm actually even trying to. I think I'm going to get rid of my Rumble Society stuff now at this point.
Oh wow!
I think it is. Like I've been selling a lot of my promos. Huh? It's time. I think it is.
Well, if you've got a King of the Block and want a new home for him,
I don't have that one. I do have the Lone Roach.
Okay, I just picked up the Golden Dragon Roach.
The Golden Dragon. Okay.
Yeah,
that's the Crimson, right? With the Crimson outfit.
No, not the Crimson one. The gold-headed one.
Gotcha. That's the gold attire.
Yes.
Ninja attire. Yeah.
Yeah. And I picked him up from Von Berg Studios because he was selling some stuff off to try to get his Kickstarter off the ground again.
Yeah.
And he had him for like 160. I'm like, done. I'm like, yep, here.
Yeah.
You know, I want good price. Exactly. I want to see his line because I'm really interested in the figure line that he's doing. Because I feel that that's going to be another rabbit hole I'm going to fall in because when the Kickstarter dropped, I went all in on it.
Which line was this?
This is Von Berg Studios. It's
like Ashen.
Ashen.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
I don't read good, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm bad with names. I just know it's a bunch of cool skeleton-looking figures.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what
I was like, done.
Okay.
Before we keep talking about Mezco and doing things about Mezcos, but Jetman with a 1 month member chat says, "What's up, Abby, Lou, and Raven's Eyes in chat." Jetman, hope you're doing well, man.
Yeah, I hope you're doing good, son.
I want to play my video. I'm going to play a little video.
Hey, go check out Figure Fight Club.
That's a good one.
Jetman.
I was going to grab one of the new ones.
That's a good video.
That's an excellent one.
But yeah, outside of Mezco, my Mythic Legions have started taking it. I've started selling those off. The ones I don't use anymore. The skeletons, Necrominus, I have every one except for the original gold skeleton. But I should be getting version 2 tomorrow.
Are you getting rid of your skeletons?
No. Those are the only ones I can. If they're dead,
is this Plastic Journey or Let's Make a Deal? I don't know what's going on here.
if they are any of those are the ones that I keep. So if they're beasts or skeletons or zombies, I'm keeping. Knights.
I'll push the Knights off.
At one point in my collecting journey, I went to when I finally got convinced to start collecting Mythic Legions, I went very heavy. Like people think I spent a lot of money on Valaverse, and I did. I mean, I did. I think the most I spent at a convention for Valaverse was around 4,000. But
holy shit,
that's the most for. Yeah. But that's not the most I've ever spent on a toy line at a convention.
Oh wow.
A couple of years before that, at my first Legions Con that I went to, I dropped I think 6,000 on, and I went hard into the. I had 4 4 to 5 large boxes come home with me, and it was insane. And like each of the boxes, I think had like 20 figures. I think in it because the way they put them in, it was insane.
Yeah,
but I went hard though. I mean, like the whole crew showed up from North Carolina, and we had to rent like a U-Haul to take it back.
Oh my god!
Because Ish had like 12 boxes or 13 boxes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So and then our other friend Ryan had like 12 boxes as well. So again, we went hard. But
that Doc Savage is a good one.
Doc Savage, yeah.
The Doc Savage is good for sure.
But yeah, no. So I get where you coming from for the Mythic Legions thing, but I lost interest after the Alithia wave. That's what really kind of pushed me away. That wave
the vampire wave.
Yes, but I'll be upfront. I miss my skeletons. I got rid of all of it, and I miss my skeleton. Dude, plastic between. I know, bro. I still have a problem today. Dude.
I mean. Yeah, we all know that.
I just got a package today with 8 Bernices in it, dude. Come on, dude. I have a problem.
Travis says that's why I'm afraid to go to Legion's Con. I'm a fraud, and I'll pull an hobby and drop a lot of money. I think he was saying I'm afraid, and it spelled correct. And I don't think he was saying that'd be my guess, but. Anyway, either way,
I agree. I think it is. But here's the thing: I've learned to control myself a little bit. Unless I know the figure is going to be a hot commodity, then I can go balls to the wall, bro. Go.
Yeah.
And,
No,
and again, the reason I'm going crazy on Cesare is because the first females, when they sold out, and they were jumped up to $300, and then I won't buy it because it's $300.
Yeah, I know. No, when I got that Hildar in, I was like, oh, these are badass. So I've got Hildar, the Cassia, and the 2 Bernices. So, yeah. I picked one of one of those up because I like how you order those. I'm like that with the Warhammer figures now.
Okay.
I'll go in. I'll say, okay, I need this faction this week.
But aren't they like 40, they're like $40-$50 each anyway, right? The Joy Toy stuff. No,
that's if you want the little intercessor ones.
Oh, okay.
So once you get into the bigger ones, like the named figures, that's when they jump up to like $60, $70, $80. The Primarchs are in between. The lowest one I found was the one I just got up with Perturabo. He was $105, and then I'm working up to Angron, which is $369.
Jesus, yeah,
but he's huge. He's huge.
But you would have to really enjoy Warhammer, I feel like, and if that's your thing.
I knew nothing about it until I started collecting them. They had Raven Guard, and I collected those because they're Ravens.
Ravens, yeah.
Okay. So you didn't actually play Warhammer or anything?
Hell no. I had nothing to do with Warhammer until I got those figures and started messing with them.
Gotcha.
And then got into a collab, started doing photos with them, and then started falling into like the Space Wolves, the Vikings.
Okay.
And then found my Blood Angels, the vampires.
Ooh.
And then when Secret Level dropped, I got my Titus. So I cherry pick out of the Warhammer figures, but I cherry pick, well, to go back a little bit. So once I started getting those, I started getting into the books and listening to the Black Library, which is the main 53 books that talks about the Horus Heresy, which is the main battle for the whole thing. But it spans 53 novels.
Jesus.
And there's in the entire mythos of Warhammer, there's 167 stories and books that go along with it. And that's not even counting the codex stuff, like the codex for the game. I haven't even jumped into any of the game stuff. It's just the stories that I got into with those. I'm like, okay, I can build pictures from these. And that's what drove me with the Warhammer ones. I was like, okay. But of course, falling into the Joy Toy Warhammer stuff, when they released the TMNT stuff, I'm like, oh shit. And so I have everything that they've ever put out for the TMNT line. I've got even that Turtle Van, and the Turtle Van is awesome.
Yeah.
So
okay.
So what did it about? Sorry, Lou, you were gonna ask a question?
No, I was not. I have a million questions that I just don't. I can't put them together to ask. So you go ahead.
Because I talk too much.
No, it's not. I don't know Joy Toy and Mezco enough to really have any good questions. So
I'm curious about your opinion too, because I think it was Alpha Red who mentioned that I can't find the chat anymore, but who mentioned that Mezco's heads are too big.
Yeah, Alpha Red says that some of them can be too big.
So what are your thoughts about that?
They do look. Some of the figures do look kind of goofy. Some of the figures do look goofy. I think the Rumble Society stuff, you're going to expect those to look goofy because there's nothing to compare them to. That's their own IP.
They're their own thing.
Those ones, them having goofy heads, that's fine. But I think they do a better job with their own IP as far as scaling everything properly.
I mean, even
as opposed to like the DC and their like my Magneto looks like a bobblehead. I've got the PX, the all white Magneto.
Yeah, I used to have them.
Yeah, I picked them up for like $20 at a toy store. So yeah. Well, I did work for the toy store guy, and he says, "Here, take them for like 20." I'm like, done. Okay. So it wasn't brand new. He was used, and I think he was
still $20. Holy shit!
Missing a hand. No, the Superman was missing a hand.
Okay.
But I was like, whatever, $20 for a Mezco shit. I'm not
dude, that's easy.
But yeah, he looks kind of bobbleheadish. And then what was it? The other one. The other one, like all the Jokers, I think they did an amazing job with.
Dude, it's funny because Mad Hatter made a comment about the Mezco having bigger heads, and then I had just gotten that animated Joker in that day, and I opened it up and I just looked at his head and I was like, "Holy shit, he's right!" And then that made me go down and look at all my fucking Mezcos, and I was like, "Oh my god, why did I not notice this before?"
all of their Batman looks off. The Gaslight Batman.
Gaslight,
he looks off. Now the Gaslight Joker.
That one was good though. Yeah,
I love that figure.
I bought 3 of them.
Yeah, he's so universal to everything. You can use. I've used him for everything.
Oh, dude, I put. Was it Diamond? Was it Diamond Select that made the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland?
Yep.
Johnny Depp, right? Yep. I popped that head and put it on that body. The Gaslight Joker, and then he had the purple coat, and the white shirt slacks. I was like, this is beautiful. Yeah. Now I have like a Johnny Depp Mad Hatter, but I also put him on my Batman shelf, so he's also Mad Hatter.
Made DC. A really great Firefly and Woody.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Firefly was good. Firefly was good. I don't have him. Really good.
Yeah, the Mezco Firefly.
He's one I've been chasing.
I just sold mine too, like a week ago.
Yeah, he was a good one.
Son of a bitch.
The Snake Eyes was good too.
Snake Eyes was good. Yeah, I had the Commando version of that one.
Yeah,
and the Destro looks
I was able to get the one with the Timberwolf with Timber.
Okay. Yeah, that's the original one, I think.
Yeah,
sure. It is original. Yep.
And then Roadblock. Now Roadblock's head's kind of big.
And he was small too, though.
Yeah,
his body was small. He should have been a
lot. All of Mezco ones, all their was supposed to be big guys.
Yeah,
and I love you. Are like small Conans. They're Conans. Really?
Oh, that's
Conan
so small.
Conan looks like Glenn Danzig. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you compare him with the other one. He's this little short, beefy guy.
That's true. He was really tiny. That's very true.
What's up, Suda Huba?
Suda,
what's up, man?
So,
before we, I do want to bring this up too. Pod Passion 45. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member again. Appreciate you for that. Definitely check out. We're doing a members only after this show, so come check us out. And you know us, we're the king of giveaways, so we'll be doing a giveaway. So thank you for that.
Hey guys, make sure to check out Figure Fight Club.
Again, Pod Passion. Thank you. Did you just say yes?
No, Kombat cosplay.
Me too, dude. Mortal Kombat cosplay is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
In Street Fighter too, I love Street Fighter ones. But dude, what?
In Vampirella.
Yeah, Vampirella
and Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, definitely Harley.
Don't forget about
give me Harleys.
Pokemon.
And the Pokemon. Well,
well, hey, if it's crocheted, yeah, it's definitely a good cosplay.
You know, Johnny knows.
Sailor Moon.
Why not?
Maybe.
Is that what you're going to Titans as?
Yes.
Sailor Moon.
Yes.
He's gonna be Sailor Luke.
I'm so getting pictures with you then.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a booth signing autographs and stuff too, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely. You should with all the fire you've been dropping.
So
Johnny, what's up, man? Hell yeah, Billy Boys arrived. I'm happy.
Awesome, Billy. Absolutely. And Pop Passions arrived as well. He said it earlier. I don't know if you caught that one. His win arrived, and I think he said his son took it from him. I'm trying to find it.
They do that to you all the time.
They do that. It's one Sailor Luke. Exactly.
Sailor Luke, yes.
Now, dude, it's written in stone. Now you got to be a Sailor Moon cosplay at Titans, at least for one night.
God, that's not going to happen. But yeah, no, it's.
Oh, real quick.
Excited. No.
So going back to figure addictions.
Of course.
I got my first snail shell girl.
How do you look at it?
And the freaking movable eyes. The articulated eyes. That kills me. I'm sorry.
That's wild.
Kills me. If it has articulated eyes, whatever. Buy it. Done. I picked up so many of those figures just what's up, man? Just because that feature.
Dude, snail shell is. I mean, again, I have a lot of snail shell figures. They are good figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are very well made. They figured out what the fuck they're doing, and it's even better that they're made for gooners. So,
see, that's where I go sideways a little bit, because once I start buying those, I now have I can probably fill a closet up with all the excess clothes I bought just to cover them up. So I try to keep it a little bit PG-13 for the most part, but. Outside of blood, gore, and chopping people up, but
Alpha, I did, bro. It was been sitting in my cart for a long time, so I finally decided to get it sent along with other stuff. So it's coming. That's another gunner figure he's referring to.
Mm-hmm.
That's the.
So you're collecting dolls now, right?
Basically? Yes, collecting dolls.
I mean, we talked about we talked about Mezcos.
They're adult dolls.
Removable clothes and everything too. So technically, it's a doll.
Yeah, right. I mean, they all are. It doesn't really matter.
My wife would not have a problem with
that.
It's just Stell's averse to it.
Yeah.
Mine does. So.
I mess with my wife about it. It's fun.
Mm.
I'm literally.
Hey, could you dress like this?
I had this figure. I think we were watching a show or something, and I was poking her in the boob with the point the sword. She was like, "Can you stop?" I was like, "What?"
Bernice is trying to say hi. Say hi to her.
She's just being friendly. That's how she says hello.
She had so mad.
But that's an amazing feature with those, because you can strip them all the way down, and you can dress your dolls up.
I mean, again, you could. I mean, that's what I did, right? I mean, to have different, because I bought 30 Cassias. 30 Cassias. So I want an entire empire of Legionnaire, Roman chicks, but they have to be all different, right? So different heads. But then, I was like, I have a lot of Bernices. Let me just swap the armor out. That's what I did. I swapped everything out, and I was like, right now she's a whole completely different skin tone. It's great.
Right.
Well, and then you can strip them down, put regular clothes on them, and you got a club full of girls.
That's also true.
Yeah.
You have background figures now, and that's I think there's some figures that are coming out that fill that gap, but that's a big gap in the community because you can only use Marvel Legends for so long, before Viscera. Yep, damn straight.
Right.
I collect 169. I collect the scale as the action figure. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So you're with us then. We're playing with dolls.
Dolls,
right.
yeah.
Right.
But yeah, you can only get so much use out of Marvel Legends being background figures because everybody recognizes them. But
that's the truth. That's very
true. Nobody with especially with the blanks that people are doing, and then the third party companies that are coming up with different head sculpts and different accessories for them. Nice.
That is awesome.
That is funny.
You now have the option to have these, not necessarily no-name figures, but no-name figures in the background. You can build a whole world up around them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of saying, well, that's not Moira from X-Men. That's really not. It looks like her, but it may not be. Or Mary Jane, or Black Widow. Those are just in the twins, the Marvel Legend twin.
Welcome back.
What's up?
What's up, Lillian?
And those ones they fit, but I was using J. Jonah Jameson for the longest time as a background figure.
Oh yeah, me too. Yep.
But every time I looked at it, I mean, the best one, the top one that goes in my top 10 list every year is Bill, the Hood, because he has the best oh shit face they've ever put out.
Bill the Hood.
He is the
Hood figure.
The guy who's screaming, that screaming face, you see everywhere. It's a Marvel
everybody's
legend.
photos. He's
with the king with the two pistols, like pew pews.
Yep,
Two pistols.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the victim in like everybody's shots.
Everybody abuses him. And the Doc Brown, the NECA Doc Brown, he had a great, oh shit face. So
that's true.
Yep.
All these plain face, the serious stoic faces that they have, it's like,
Yeah.
But you give them movable eyes.
Right.
Give them movable eyes, then you get expressions. So yeah.
Is that why he's not here tonight? Because he's with you right now?
Alrighty. Well, hey.
All right. Hey.
Tell him we said hello.
Yeah, tell him we said hi.
Love in the community. It's beautiful.
We miss him. Miss him.
Yes.
Yeah,
no, I agree with what you're saying. That body of the whatever that dude's name was, I actually put the George Lucas head on that body.
Yep.
And then gave him a camera, and then he's on my Star Wars shelf.
Yeah,
smart.
So
smart.
I mean, that's a big reason I started collecting all those Marvel Legend figures is because you can do the head swaps. Then you can change them up a little bit, but you can still recognize them.
Yep. Well, yeah, Jay Jonah, you were saying. There are so many shots where I've got him somewhere in the background with a fist pointing with that screaming face.
Yep.
It's like, and he's just way back there. Something happened and he's pissed off or whatever.
Pretty much the Who-Man figure, his screaming face. Epic.
Almost, you're right.
It is epic. I agree.
Yeah, I love that face. I love that head sculpt. I hope we were talking about this last night. I really hope they do more. I would love to see a head pack with more expression. Expression head pack.
Expressions, yeah.
Yeah, that would be phenomenal. But I mean, with them doing the articulated jaws, like with Brynjar, that helps a lot. That helps it out too.
Right.
And then the snake figures, the Wave 4 figures. Them being able to open their mouths, and then the tongue action and the teeth action. Being
exactly
able to hold up. You're getting these companies that are actually listening and taking. Kind of what Mezco started with, doing all the heads,
right,
and having all the different expressions, and that was another big reason that got me into the Mezco stuff. Was you had so many expressive faces or head sculpts that you can put on there, and what they're doing with the Scarecrow, the BTAS Scarecrow, movable eyes, different smiles, different haircuts. I see them going forward, and hopefully, if that hits and does well, them doing that for more figures, because I think there's either one or two other figures that have that option as well going forward.
I can see
as far as like the movable eye stuff,
right? So, well, the movable eyes is not a completely new thing. I remember,
right?
I'm trying to remember. I want to say it's Adventure and Action Joe. You can chime in and help me on this one because I don't know 100%. But there was a GI Joe, and I think it was the '70s Adventure Team where they had a feature, at least for
the classic with the magnets
with the eyes. Yeah. The eyes would move. Yeah.
And it kind of went away.
Oh yeah, right. They just maybe the complexity of it, the cost was probably part of it at some point. And so, but the import guys, they're not looking at, cost numbers the same way the big companies are pinching those pennies. So they go for it, right?
I do like how some of the companies made the eyes move with magnets versus you had to put that little thing in there and like move it yourself.
Thing.
Yeah. I
would
like
prefer magnet.
Yeah.
It much easier that way for sure.
I don't care either way, just as long as I make a move. Honestly, it just gives that figure and that character so much more. You wouldn't think that a little eye movement would really make a difference, but when you're doing the close-up shots of their face and you can change their eyes and do that, it really does open up the face, even if the mouth is the same. The facial feature can be the same, but it's like people. When you look at the person, you can tell what they're doing or how they're feeling, but just looking at their eyes. They can keep their face straight, but you stare in their eyes, not to get creepy or anything, but you can definitely tell expression just from the eyes and how if they roll their eyes or they cross their eyes or whatever,
Mm-hmm. It adds.
Oh yeah, the
Cool.
viewer eye.
I don't know what
Viewer
Goose
eye.
is talking about. What
Yeah,
is that?
$6 million man, again a 70s toy.
Okay.
The $6 million man. It was I believe that was Kenner. I could be
Okay.
wrong on that,
Yeah.
but I believe it was. And he had, because the TV show, he had a bionic eye, right?
Mhm.
And so this kind of mimicked it, where it had this, you could look through the back of the head through one of the eyes, and
And it had like a little heads-up display thing.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
And they did the same thing with the with Boba Fett, the 12-inch Boba Fett.
Shit, they make in the
similar.
70s, bro.
The 70s were a good time for toys.
I wasn't around, so no idea.
I'm an old man. Leave me alone.
I don't think I was collecting quite at that time. At the rate I was more drooling on and chewing on shit. So
There you go. There you go.
yeah. See how to do that? I'm not a fan. All mine are looking in different directions.
They can be a little disturbing, right? Or if they, move them to always stare at you.
See, what they need to do is put electronics in there where the eyes follow you as you pass by them. And then that would be,
Yeah,
that would be the oldest. Why are you still looking at me? So
right.
little child's play coming at you.
Yeah.
So isn't there a figure that's coming out right now that has like these special eyes that looks like it's following you? I remember that was like one of
the Mario had those. When they, I can't remember if it's SH or Jax, but they put those glass eyes in their Mario figures for the original one, and it's creepy as shit.
Yeah, because I heard
you can move around it, and it looks like it keeps staring at you no matter what angle you're at. It's like those Jesus pictures. It's
That's
creepy,
wild.
Mm-hmm. So Mario is always watching you.
Yeah.
There's a 112 company that's doing it too. See, I'm gonna pass on all that stuff. Military stuff is not my jam right now. I've gotten really hardcore into sword and sorcery. Like,
I have too, but I'm still down with the military as well, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what? A line I fell into that I didn't think I was going to was those Collegiate Legends.
Really?
Those ones are fun figures. Those are really fun figures. And I'm not like a real big sports guy, especially collecting sports figures, but I've had a ton of fun playing, like just posing those ones up. So, just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I have a few.
You have a few?
I have a few collegiate. I mean, they're good figures. I like the way he did the pads, because that was going to be a big challenge, how to do the pads. And so he was able to keep that articulation and the thigh swivel, but the pad kind of goes with it, which I thought was a good idea.
Yeah, the way they made those cuts was amazing. And 2027, you're the freaking mascot, hopefully. Let's go.
Yeah.
Still holding out on cheerleaders, bro.
You're still holding out.
You're gonna have to hold for a while. I don't know if did you get to watch when Rob was here on Plastic Journey?
I did. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because he shot that down.
I know.
Pretty hard.
I know he did. I figured if you say it enough, it might come true.
Yeah. Well,
you've got Bernice and Cassia. You could get
That's
some
true.
cheerleader figures
Very easily. That's very true. And I also know a Gibbs. So
you know a Gibbs, exactly.
I know Gibbs, the king of the South.
And you've got 35 Bernice or 35 Cassias, so 30. There you go. You got plenty.
You have a whole squad.
Easy. I have I could do two teams.
Yeah, you could take like 5 of them or 6 of them, have 3 for each, and do a little pyramid on each. There you go. You good, man.
It's hollow.
Yeah, the Panther. It is hollow. Are you talking about the vintage? Is Billy talking about the vintage one, Billy?
Or the new one?
Yeah.
The new one. Oh, it's hollow. Damn. I have the one that came out like a year or two ago. I have that one.
What was that from the Netflix show or whatever?
Yeah, the animated one. Yeah.
Didn't you give that one to me?
I
think I have that one. Or you got more than one?
Dude, I had a remember Lou? I had a toy store.
Yeah, I know.
Store and I shut it down.
Right. Yep. Because
I still have 3 or 4 more in the house. I'm pretty sure somewhere.
That's why he was like, just please take it.
Here, get it.
I don't want to take this home.
I don't want to take this home. Just take it.
Yeah.
I mean, at IshCon, I did give away 25 figures, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and my kid loves
Joe Prime.
Loves that Star Wars figure you gave him. He's
Oh,
always
what did you
talking
get?
about it. He's always talking about it. He got the hologram of like the name slipping, but it's the Mandalorian.
Wolf.
It's not the Mandalorian,
Wolf.
but it's Wolf. Yes.
Axe Wolves.
Axe Wolves. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I remember. Yeah, because I saw that and I took a look at it and I was like, that is cool, but I passed on that one. But
that little
good. I'm glad your son loved it. It is.
Little puck is cool as shit. I stole that. So yes.
I only wanted it for the puck too. That's the reason why I bought it. I was like, I just want the light.
Yeah. But the only thing with it is the puck isn't powerful enough. Like, and you stand it under the figure, because I've got Darth Maul with it, and because I got it. You know, the only reason I got it, I think I got it for like $10 because I think it was like Ollie's or Ross or something.
Yeah, Ollie's had a bunch of those on. Yeah, for like $5-10.
Yeah. But the pucks, but when you stand them on it, it doesn't quite. The light doesn't quite reach as far to the top as it needs.
You need to use translucent figures.
Darth Maul is translucent. That's what I'm saying.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
and
the
it's not
holocron
quite strong enough. It hits to about the waist, and then from the waist up, there's not much. It's not catching much light inside of it because it's still pretty dense. It's still a dense figure.
Huh.
Did you do it in a less lidded room?
I did. I've tried a few. I've tried a few ways.
The one that came with the Axe Wolves, you get the whole figure with it. Like the whole figure lights up with it.
Must be the figure itself.
It could be.
The light, or you got a weaker light in yours.
That's true too.
Because I heard that was a problem with those. Like some of them were coming with strong lights, and some were coming with like the problem you had. The light wasn't really strong enough to make it up. So
I could see that.
I'm pretty sure you can pop it out. It's just an LED.
Nice.
What's up?
Sub detail.
So I might look into that. I might.
Collection there you got.
Because I mean, you could technically cut out the bottom of that and put a really strong LED under it because it just has that film under there,
right?
And that would give you a strong enough light to really light.
Worth a shot. Yeah, it's worth a shot.
I mean, the thing is, it would help with the photography as well because it gives you that little bounce up, right? That's what you want. You want that little bounce up from the bottom. And that helps with the shadows, and I think it would work.
I got a couple new lights that help with that because they fit nicely, and they're you can angle them too. The way they're shaped, you can angle them as they're lying down to shine up. Oh well, yeah, they've been a lot of fun.
Dude, I bought lights that Hindu I think recommended that had it was on a wire, and like you could replace the. Yeah, and I bought that. I was like, "Fuck, I'm buying this." And I granted, I don't do much photography, but I've been I collect lights. Apparently, that's a thing I do. So I have a lot of lights. Yeah.
You know what? You got to collect something to brighten up a room. Brighten up your figures. So lights are the way to go. That's the next step.
Oh, see, and here's the thing. We had a storm. No, maybe it was this winter. We had a storm, lost power.
Yeah.
All the lights I had because they shine forever. My whole house was lit up. I'm like, this is great, and I've got my I'm sitting here reading. Everything's fine, no big deal because I've got my my tripods as well, so I can.
You're the only lit house on the street. Everybody's wondering what's going on.
Right.
Lulu, we did see that you became a member, and we gave you a proper thanks at the beginning too.
Congratulations.
And we appreciate
definitely tune in for the members only after this show tonight.
Yeah,
where we do giveaways too.
Yeah, some of the lights I just picked up. They had those. I can't remember the name. The boxes out there, but I picked up the set it came with 2 lights and then a backdrop, and it looks like actual photo lights. It has like the umbrella.
Yeah,
but they're only 1/12 scale, and those work phenomenal.
Yes,
yeah.
You like the cube?
Grab them.
Yeah.
No. Hold on.
All right.
I'll be right back.
All right. He wanted to go get his lights.
I'm excited. I might go grab some of my lights now. Now things are heating up.
Are we having a light show right now?
We're gonna have a light show.
I'm gonna just show you my Tesla. My Tesla lights up too.
Oh,
It does the light show from like it actually does like it has lasers in the what's it called, the light?
The Slick Force Studio.
Oh, that's 112 scale?
Yeah. Yeah, and then
where did you get that?
You got a backdrop. Amazon.
I don't believe you. Can you open it?
Slick Force Studio.
It's got like 2 different rods in it.
If you find the link, Lou, send it to me.
Slow down. It's called Slick Force Studio.
Yep.
Is Slick Force one word? Yep,
yes.
I found it. I found it. You can hear the excitement. Like freaking little kids.
They are USB connectors. Now the cord's not that long, so you gotta kind of finagle that, but
okay.
There you go.
That's an easy battery pack problem to solve.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, so they're not wireless then. They're
no. Yeah.
Okay.
You got to wire them up, but you've got two rods.
Yeah. Is it
there to make them 2 different sizes?
Miniature 5-watt USB soft light?
Yep.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
How much is it?
$25.
That's not bad.
For 2 of them.
For 2. Send me the link. I'll buy it because that's like you could even do modeling shots at that point, because I have those in one scale.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that's kind of what I saw. I was like, well, if I'm starting to get into like portrait shots for my figures, these work perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree. That's awesome.
And have you tried them yet? Have you used? And
I've done a few shots with them.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So
I'm sending it.
Sudahuba, send me the link, please.
I will, Suda. I will. It's the Home Shopping Network now.
So, and then with this frame, you don't have to put the crossboards. You don't. Yes, you don't have to put the cross beams there. You can put those lights. They attach to the arms, and you can have like a boom light as well coming from the top.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Is that sold separately?
You can buy it. There's a kit. You can buy all of them together. I think it's like $40 or $50. You get 2 lights and the backdrop, or you can pick up just the 2 lights for like $25.
Gotcha. All right, Suda just sent it to you. Abby just sent it to you.
Thank you.
Who else needs it?
But yeah, I saw those. I think it was Skeleton Collectibles. He was showing them off a few years ago when they were at San Diego Comic-Con or one of the conventions down there, and Slick Force was there showing them off. And I would always wonder, but I didn't have as much room back then to have all this. So once I've got a little bit more space in my shooting area, I was like, let me take a chance. And then I started getting into the whole portrait thing, and
I'm gonna
just work.
I'm going to drop the link in the chat too, guys. Just give me a second, and I'll do
Thank you. Yeah, drop the link.
Enable.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exactly what we're doing right now. Enable. Go buy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
So I'm going to drop it. I'm just trying to log in. I just sent it to myself in my work chat. So I'm going to go to my laptop and get it.
Well, again, this is the cool thing about everybody being able to get together like this. We're sharing ideas, sharing, I found this, so discovery is just a beautiful thing for
everybody. But wait, everyone, don't buy it just yet. There's only 6 left. I want to buy mine first.
I will let you know when you can buy them.
And you can buy them now. Go ahead.
Yeah. But I'd really like to see them come out with more. And I'd like to see them maybe I'll find a way to put an angle head on these ones.
Yeah.
Or make an angle attachment for these ones. So you can get that actual effect with these studio lights, basically, because that's what they are.
Right.
That's what they're based on. So you can get that angle head for the studio lighting.
He's not wrong. You're not wrong, Johnny Cott. I have a camera. What are you talking about, bro?
Y'all need cameras before lights.
Nah. All my shots are with an S24, not even an S24 Ultra. So
I have 2 cameras. I'm trying to sell one.
He's been trying.
Wait, so do you shoot with a regular camera or do you do phone?
Me? A phone. I don't have a camera.
When I mean, it depends if I'm lazy or not. To be honest with you, because I have a Nikon D3300.
Okay.
That I used to do a lot of model photography.
Okay.
That's how I met Jenna, to be honest with you. So when I shoot that, when I'm doing that, I'm using my Nikon. But then when my father passed away a couple of years ago, like 5 years ago, my mom was cleaning out the house and she found the camera. She knows I'm into photography, so she was like, "You want his camera?" I was like, "I'll take it." So she gave me like 4 or 5 cameras. So and I was like, "Well, I don't need this many cameras." So I ended up giving some of them to my kids and or one of my kids, and I gave one to my nephew. But then I kept the Sony A6000, which is like a banger camera. He's got like the lens attachment and everything. So I kept that one, and I think I'm going to keep the Sony as like my main camera now.
Yeah.
And get rid of the Nikon because I'm kind of done with Nikon.
I can't be on the show anymore. I gotta go.
Why?
I'm Nikon
I
all the
stuck
way.
around for fun.
Listen, I've always pushed Team Nikon. I really have the entire time. But that Sony, the thing is, the Sony one,
Sony kills it.
It's newer than my Nikon. That's one thing.
Yeah.
And it's a better camera. It's stronger, right? It's mirrorless. It has.
Well, I mean, the 3300 came out 15 years ago, 16 years ago.
Something like that, but they keep. I mean, I bought mine like in 2017, so it's like 9 years old now.
See, I started with the D300 because I was dumb and didn't know anything about cameras. Because the cameras I used in high school were old school film cameras. You had to go in the dark room. You had to use actual film. You had to expose your photos using the chemicals.
Oh yeah, dude.
So I went on to mpb.com. and KEH.com, which are used camera sites. And so I picked up a D300, which I didn't realize was like a professional level camera. I just thought it had a bunch of cool buttons. So that's what I learned how to shoot on. And then the 12 megapixels weren't getting enough for me. So I went to a D5500 now is what I shoot.
5500. Okay.
And then it gave me that articulated screen because I'm fat and old and busted up, so trying to move with the camera sucked. So the articulated screen really helped out with that.
You know, the thing is, like, doing research on the cameras before getting into it definitely plays a big role. I kind of jumped on like the first great deal I got, which was the Nikon D33. Like, it was a good deal. I think I bought it for like $500 or $600. But it came with like some of the attachments. But then I bought the 300 millimeter lens as well, the 70 to 300 lens. That's like a $300 lens. And I shoot with that. When I do the model photography, I was like 15, 20 feet away most of the time because I'd be like, listen, I have to be this far back because otherwise it's going to be a close up of your face.
Otherwise, I'm going to see through your skin. You don't want your pores in this photo, do you? Because I will see every blemish. Let me move back.
But I love that too, though, because it made them feel more comfortable. Because I'm like fucking 15 feet away, like especially with the boudoir shots, right? Because I did a lot of boudoir photography. And granted, a lot of them have been in my own bedroom. So like she would be on the bed or in that area, and I'm like 15 feet back. Yeah, and like pretty much, I have a.
You've got that room. Space. You've got that space for them to feel comfortable.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm not going near you, so you stay over there. But I'll tell you what to do.
Yeah. See, my figures kind of feel uncomfortable how close I have to get with them.
Come on, past the plutonium. So the other reason is the fact that the Sony was my dad's camera. It's sentimental. He's passed away, so, and he had a big love for photography as well. So,
but Sony makes a really good camera. But one thing I learned when I was doing this and looking at, the processor that makes a difference stuff. But it's really like about the lenses, who makes the best lens quality, and I think Nikon takes the cake every year with their lens quality and their lens, how they build their lenses. They just make a really, really good lens. But there is adapters that you can take a Nikon lens and put on a Sony now.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not a matter of I have to get a Sony to have these lenses, because they do make adapters to kind of cross fit between Sony camera or Sony body and a Nikon lens. So it opens it up. Opens it up a lot for people.
Yeah.
Lillian, there should be no
There are
ads pop
pop-up
up.
ads. There are pop-up ads in the chat.
The chat. I can't control that.
Yeah.
I don't have any control over that. That's a YouTube thing. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Keeps doing
I was gonna say there shouldn't be playing any advertisements during our video stream though.
Yeah,
that should not be happening. But I can't control what happens in the chat. That's not my thing. That's YouTube.
Yeah, let us know if that happens, because we'll need to investigate that for sure.
Well, I mean, I check it every single episode to make sure.
Do that. That's fine. That's fine. Let it go. Listen, let me ask you this, because we're on the subject, and let's jump on it. And because I've been reading up and hearing about polarized filters for lenses. What's your take on those? You feel they're?
I have no idea.
Okay,
I just use straight lens.
You use straight lens. Okay.
So,
I have a polarized filter on mine.
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't do a lot of outside shots, so I don't really get into the filters. But I know when I was doing shots with my kids, like at the beach or whatever, that's when I would put the polarized filter on there just to get that harsh light out of there. So they for outside shots and shooting with natural light and direct sunlight and stuff, I think it's a godsend, because you get rid of all the harshness that the natural sunlight can do, especially if you're shooting outside the golden hour times, early in the morning, late, right before dusk, where the sun's already soft. But if you're if you're at Disneyland and you're shooting in the middle of the day and you're trying to get those good pictures, and your kids are like blown out because the light's just, right there beaming, those polarized lenses or the polarized filters for that, or like a red filter or blue filter, those work perfectly.
They work really good.
Take that edge off.
Gotcha.
They also have lens clips where you can put on to block out the sun. Yeah, because again, I have all of that shit, dude. I have like 3 camera bags. I have cleaning kits, extra batteries. I have I think I own like 25 memory cards.
Okay.
I went a little ham. A little too ham, to be honest with you. Then I even have like the micro and the macro lenses you could attach to the lens.
Do you have one of those tube lenses yet? The macro tube lens.
It's
everybody's
like
talking about it.
It's like this big.
No. This thing's like this long.
No, I don't have that.
It's like you've got where it plugs into your camera body, and then it just goes like real small.
It just goes really low.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that.
Like people have been talking about taking like Lego shots with that, and they look so clean. The problem is those damn lenses are like $1,500.
Jesus.
Holy.
No, thank you.
So I've been trying to work a way to find a way to take a metal tube and make that effect. I haven't been able to figure it out yet.
Have you seen What's Up Danger's lens, bro? As a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like some of the lenses, like my Nikon, the 300 is like this big. If it's fully out, it's like this long.
Yeah,
all the way out. And then my Sony is already like this without being extended. It probably goes a little bit more. But dude, it's just the Sony is just it's faster response. Like the thing I was talking about with D3300, the one thing I really wish I had researched was Bluetooth. D3300 does not have Bluetooth. D3400 does.
Yeah,
and that plays a major role in cameras.
Yeah, because I was going to get a D5300, but that one thing, the 5500 has the Wi-Fi. 5600 had the Bluetooth. So that's what kind of broke me on spending a little bit of extra money. I mean, it wasn't that much more. It was a difference between $50-$60 between a 5300 and a 5500.
Yeah.
But I really want to get a D750. What's up?
D750?
Yeah. Because everything I've researched says that is like the golden camera for Nikon. That was like the one camera everybody used.
D-Amazing shoots with that one.
Yeah. So eventually I want to work up there. I still want to kind of mess with the D5500 because it's been doing fine for me now. But once I think I'm ready to move up a level, I think that's probably going to be the next camera I get, because I don't have like $13,000 to throw down on one of brand new cameras like the Nikon Z series or whatever. Yeah, because I guess those are supposed to be like.
I mean, but the real question is, again, like at the end of the day, you could do all this with your phone. You don't need to invest in a very expensive camera. Right? Like you don't have to.
You don't have to.
No,
right.
especially with what we do with toy photography. The phone actually has a lot of advantages over having a big ass camera because you can get those angles that you can't with the camera.
With the camera, you can't get close enough, right?
Yeah, you can tuck tuck that phone down underneath, get that low angle, get the high angle, get the up close. It's just I take pictures with my phone and my camera.
Yeah,
and the phone's clean, and you can adjust your settings on it and things like that. But doing it raw in a camera with the processors that the camera has.
You shoot in RAW form or what, JPEG?
Yeah,
raw.
Yeah. Everything goes raw until I'm ready to post. Then I run it through Photomator and turn it into a JPEG. Just because it's easier to put on Instagram, like to compress it and put it on Instagram. But most of the prints I put out, they're still in a raw format when I print them.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool shit.
That's the one thing with the phone is the f-stop. It's non-existent basically. So you got to play with all that and try to do it yourself practically as best as you can.
Now with the newer ones, the 17, you can mess with the f-stop. The iPhone 17.
Okay,
yeah.
I got to see. I'm an Android guy, so
you can mess with the f-stops, but I don't think the f-stops in a phone camera are as accurate as they are in a real camera.
Right.
Because you can definitely tell like the color. The color's just a little bit off, or the exposure's a little bit off. And then you get was it the Coria effect? The Moria effect or whatever. It looks like the light's like blurring off everything. When you do it with the phone.
Right.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I'm not a professional, so I do a lot of. I will research the shit out of something if I don't know about it.
Oh, yeah.
So I try to take deep dives into it. But yeah, there's like a cornea effect or whatever, especially if you have a light coming from behind. Trying to get the backlight on a figure. You do it with the phone camera, and you can do the same settings in a phone camera as you do in a regular camera. And you can see the kind of like blurry or the color just seems a little bit off with the phone as compared to the camera. Because the phone camera isn't, they say it's a photo processor in the phone, but it's really not. It's not as in-depth as what you find in a DSLR or whatever camera. Gotcha. So, I mean, if you're just doing photos for fun, like we mostly do, phone camera is like probably the best thing to have.
Yeah, cost-wise, right?
For me, it was I want to improve my photography capabilities and skills. So I wanted to get behind a camera instead of just doing it with a phone.
Yep.
So I want to move up to that next level. Eventually I want to get to that level where my shots are the ones you're seeing to enable people to buy shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about that. That's like been a dream.
Absolutely.
I agree. That's the best way to do it. TC1511, thank you very much for a $5 super chat. Savage Crucible to enable me to buy records of the Lotus War figures. Nice.
Yes.
Thank you very much for the $5 super chat.
For sure, my friend.
Let's.
Bobby's not letting me do it anymore.
Yeah.
Hi guys, this is Faces by Rachie here, and I just want to let you guys know that I love Figure Fight Club. Whoop.
We had a rule.
Thank you very much.
Had a rule. Comment goes down when that goes up.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
TC1511, thank you very much for the $5 super chat.
Appreciate you.
Definitely. And then Lillian Tal said, I'm going to be the base for the next super chat video. I'm scared. Have fun. Just
All
have
right.
fun.
Absolutely.
Definitely have fun with that one.
Yep.
Johnny got let Lou push the button.
I think Lou's button stuck on one of them though. I mean, I remember a show.
No,
It was
I
Faces by Richie.
Yeah, it was
Faces by Richie.
Yeah, it was Faces by. I think we played that like 25 times in one episode. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
She's gonna contact me for a freaking where's my cut?
Where's my cut of the show money?
Yep.
No.
That's fun.
Oh, real quick, I want to bring this up. Fig Fan's been posting some great stuff with tips and tricks for photography on Instagram the past week, and I've been reading them.
Oh.
He's talking about lighting and various different tips each day. Definitely, if you don't follow Fig Fan, go follow him on Instagram.
Yeah.
If you're like me who doesn't know anything, I'm learning a lot. So thank you, my friend. I'm putting them to. I'm testing out the a couple of those lighting techniques and working on those. See what I can find.
Practice.
Yep.
It was blue.
I have
John.
no idea. I have no idea.
Blue eyes. She has blue eyes.
They're beautiful. They are.
I think one was black, the other one was red too, though. That's possible.
That is a possibility. You never can tell.
What does it mean? You know what it means, Lillian? You know what it means? It means that Talib is backstage now, and we're gonna bring him out. So your tally is here.
The tally is here. Your tally, yeah.
Your tally.
What's up, man?
What's going on, guys? I've had this stream up. I was playing Fortnite with my kid, and I had the stream up, and I can see somebody typing stuff in the chat, starting trouble.
Johnny Cock is here.
Johnny Cock. Oh, Gibbs, thank you, Princess Talib. Yeah,
Princess. That's right.
I'll put a tiara on my beard. How are you guys?
How you doing? Good, man.
We're doing well, my friend.
There she is.
Trying to make me blush.
Hi, sexy man.
Whoa.
I've never seen somebody's beard change colors that fast. It's crazy.
Not the only thing that changes color when I.
His cheeks do too.
Pretty good. Good save.
I didn't say which cheeks.
Ooh.
All right, we don't want to talk about Talib's cheeks. I'm good.
Yeah, same.
Let's jump back to Johnny over here, and we kind of went down a path of photography, so let's bring it back to some action figures for a little bit, and we'll go back to photography. I definitely bought those lights though. I'm just curious to see if they're sold out now. But when it comes to action figure, what do you collect today, and like what are you hooked on in a way?
Oh, definitely the Warhammer Joy Toy stuff, the Mezco, and the Savage Crucible stuff. Those are my go-to. Those have been probably like I'm part of not as many collabs as I used to be. I used to be a part of like 12 different collabs. Okay. So it was like every day of the week I was doing like. There was a couple days there was like 2 collabs, and that got overwhelming. So I kind of backed out of that. So now I do Warhammer Wednesdays, Mythic 4 Horsemen Fridays, and then Savage Saturdays. So I'm down to just 3, but I still push myself to at least put out 1 photo a day.
Okay.
And for the past 2 years, I've been able to keep up. So 1 photo a day throughout the entire year.
Nice.
Halloween makes it a little bit easier for me because I love Halloween. Mm-hmm. So then I'm doing like 3 or 4 shots a day throughout October. Because I'll set up a horror scene and I will go through like sequences and just build a storyline basically. So that takes up the entire month. Hell, last year I did an Art the Clown one.
I remember that.
I knocked out like 170 different photos of that one, but I was only able to put up 30. Wow. So this year he's probably going to make.
Do you guys take that many photos of figures? How many photos do you take, Lou?
A lot. I mean, when you're setting something up, you're not just. You've got everything set up. We were talking about this last night, Donnie. we both kind of do this.
Yep.
Whereas you've got something set up, it's like, okay, well, how much can I get out of this while I have the time to do it? So, you know, if you've got a dio set up, you readjust things as needed for whatever scene you're creating. And then, you know, I mean, I'll even, and I don't know, and maybe it's because I'm inexperienced, I'll find myself you know, sometimes if I'm struggling with the shot, I'm taking 15, you know, plus photos of the same thing because I'm trying to get the lighting right.
Yeah, get the lighting, get the angle.
130
Right.
though?
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's
wow.
It adds up quick.
Yeah, I mean, I can't fucking complain either. I mean, every time I do a model photography thing, I'm taking like 1,200 photos, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I hate my life.
What am I editing tonight?
I know. It's like, good God, you have to go through every single photo, and then some of them, like, they all look the same. Like a batch of 20. It's just like, what the
Your
fuck?
eyes start to blur and cross. You're like, fuck this. I got to take a break.
Yeah. That's why I'm just like, you know, I'm former photographer because I couldn't do
those model photos is such hard work that I have to look at all the time.
Oh no,
it is a lot of hard work, bro.
Yeah,
it's a lot of hard work, dude. You know, again, going through 1,500 photos and then picking out the best ones and going to edit every single one. And I edit like, at least for the model, I'll give them like 50 to like 150, and that's a lot, bro. It's a lot of time.
It is. So you're only giving them a fraction, like 10% of the photos that you took.
Yeah,
that's what they get.
Yeah, it's edited photos.
Yeah,
and like I'm always happy when they're like, you don't have to edit anything. I'm like, yeah, shit, just take the whole thing.
I shouldn't use the word hard. We should probably use difficult.
Difficult, challenging.
No, sometimes it's hard work too.
I mean,
hi, Mrs. Bigger Fight Club. How you doing?
What happened to hobby?
She sees all my photos. I don't hide that shit from her. She knows all of it. I have them hung up in my man cave. Some of them.
Of course you do. Yeah.
But
nice.
Yeah. So going back to the action figure thing and the dio thing.
I'll
pick days where I want to do fantasy shots this day. So I'll set up a fantasy dio, and I'll pull out like the Mythics, the Savage, the Frazetta, whatever, and I'll knock out a bunch of pictures of fantasy-based shots. Just because the 2 hours that goes into building a damn dio is now I only spent that time building that one dio, and it takes a few seconds or a few minutes to move it around or change a camera angle to get different shots with the different figures. And then the posing the figures, that's 5-10 minutes trying to get the right pose and whatnot. So doing it like that, I learned to do it like that, and it made time go by a lot easier, I guess, instead of build a dio. Okay, now I want to do a street shot. Let me tear this dio down, put it away, pull out the next dio, build it up, get the lights right for that. So it turned into, this day's Mythics, this day's Mezco, this day's Marvel Legends, blah, blah, blah. And I can knock out, 20 or 30 shots in a day because I'm not taking that time to build those dios up every time. All I have to do is change the lights, change the figure, and, shift things around. So
I get where you come in. Do you keep your dios up or you bring them, you knock them down?
No, I tear them down every night when I get done shooting. I tear them down and put them away.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I do the same thing.
I don't do that.
Well, now I can't do it, but
yeah. Well, yeah, your huge one, you can't.
Yeah, I have a 5.5 foot dio. It's like in the middle of the room.
Holy shit!
You haven't seen that yet? Oh, dude, it's so.
You haven't seen the arena? Oh my god!
The arena is so good, dude. It's big. I had to get 2 6-foot tables for it to sit on. It's like in the middle of the room now.
You might as well just put a glass thing over it and turn it into a table.
Right.
Lord.
Right. Yeah.
No, but I'm going to use it for like a background, to be honest with you. That'll be like most of my background shots at this point.
Oh, background shots. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing. Like I have not taken down since I got my dio from Jimmy that Jimmy made for me. I haven't taken it down. Now I've been playing with all kinds of, like today I got a new configuration for it. So I got all excited before the show, and I got a ton of shots. In fact, I got a great shot with Shield. Remember we were talking about Shield is so difficult the color wise?
Yeah.
Oh, I got something.
You pulled it off, huh?
I got something cool.
Yes, it is.
because I love that figure. It is a playset. 100%, it's a playset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is a playset. I mean, dude, again, I could use the backside of the like the arena too. The person who made it put in hallways in the back that go to the arena, like they'll open doors. There's like 6 doors there.
That's another thing they don't do really more with action figures is give you the playsets anymore with it. I think the last ones I saw were like the Black Series with the movies that we don't speak of Star Wars. They gave you little rock pieces for dioramas or a burnt out engine.
STCC had a Clone Wars set with Anakin. Didn't they have the whole?
But that was the 3 3/4. That was
no.
It was a 112. It was a 112.
Oh, Mustafar, the flames and everything. Yeah.
But that's like a one-off,
Yeah.
Mephisto came with the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, another one-off. But I mean, you used to see like Diamond Select, almost with every Diamond Select figure, like with the Hulk figure, the Spider-Man, the Daredevil, the Electro. You got these pretty good-sized pieces of a dio or something that you could use in the background.
Mm-hmm.
No company's really doing that. Savage Crucible is with their dungeon set.
The thing is,
wait for that to come back in stock.
It's too expensive. That's the problem.
Yeah,
it can be.
Especially for something. Not everyone's going to want to buy it, and that's like a risk, right? So, and honestly, especially with the independent companies, you have so many great. They know about the artists that are out there who make dioramas, right? Yeah. Like Jimmy, HVX Customs. You can't compete with that shit, that type of quality of work. So they're just like, why even? I think Savage Rob even made a comment. He's like, why even do it when you have people like that who could create amazing stuff?
Right. Yeah,
it's true. It's true. It's a matter of finding them and getting to know the creators.
That's what I like about NECA and Savage, and even Mythics is starting to do it now. Is their accessory sets that they're putting out?
Yes,
like the bar set with the Frost, the last summer's drop. The
Mythics,
the Horror Eisenhower.
Well, it's kind of cool that Ace kind of did that with his diorama stuff. Like the Musk, he's selling that phone booth and no box
accessory. Yep,
separately.
HBX. I do want to hit up the chat for a second. 88. The issue with I would love to do like a room tour one day on members only. But I have to wait till my toy room is attached. The next room over is my youngest's room. And if I start being loud in my toy room, he will wake up. So I try not to do that when they're when they're in sleeping. Right. So I'll leave it alone. So next time they're not home, I will probably do that, to be honest with you. Because I think it's always fun doing a little tour. Let's see. I did want to. Billy Boys asked me 2 questions. So, how would you feel if your wife took naked male model pictures? Just curious. I wouldn't care if that's what she wants to tell me tomorrow. That she wants to do. Let her have fun. I don't care. Again, it's about trust. Trust is the biggest thing, and my wife trusts me 100%.
Right.
I mean, my wife also knows I'm not going anywhere. I have it pretty fucking good, and she knows it. She knows it. I mean, how many women let you spend thousands of dollars on toys? I mean, let's just be honest about that question.
You've got a unicorn. Don't lose out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not stupid. I would never do anything like that. My wife is amazing. I know this. And I did not make that diet. No, someone did. Someone in Germany did. I don't remember his name. It was something Chico. But it was at IshCon like
Chico
2-3 years
and the
ago.
Man.
Yeah, it was at IshCon on display, and I finally got a chance to buy it, and I did.
Chico is a unique German name.
I think it was like Chico Creations or something like that.
Okay.
I tagged him in the photo, the dio, when I put it on Instagram. And then there was one more comment from Lillian. Lucifer, I don't like the way you spell your name, Lucifer.
Let's see. My nickname for years, the background behind it, high school, a buddy of mine gave me the nickname Lucifer. And so it kind of always stuck, whatever, blah, blah, blah. YouTube, I decided I'm going to bring it back. But my name is Lou. So Lou is my name, Lucifer. So I spelled it Lucifer because that way it's unique in the fact that like I can use it on Instagram and all these other places where like it's already taken. You can't use Lucifer LU. So there we are. So that's the behind the scenes of that. That gives you the history of it. So there you go.
Billy, but it's not even. It's the facts. Someone said stating facts. That is facts, though. Honestly, it's all about trust. I mean, if you don't have trust between your spouse, and it's not, is it real?
Yeah.
Right. That's true.
So,
that's true.
I want a librarian
I do
in
not
the
have
streets.
trust. I want a librarian in the streets, hooker in the sheets.
All right, Gibbs, rock out, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% down with that for sure. I agree with Gibbs for sure.
And then, Lynn, do y'all pick and choose which chats go up there? Yes, we do. 100%. Unless it's a super chat, then we'll have to show that one.
We're required by law.
Yes, unless it says something really disrespectful, then we don't.
Then we're not required by law.
Yes. Yeah. And Gibbs said, "It's okay, Lillian. I'm actually the devil."
The actual devil.
Okay. He actually,
he's the heel, that's for sure.
He's speaking the truth. Yes. All right. Back to you, Raven's Eyes. Yeah. I don't know why I said that. Donnie, back to you, Donnie.
We're going back and forth on it. We'll
whatever. I answered everything, so it's okay.
That Chico guy got the first place win on the Savage Crucible Dial contest way back and won the
your prototype.
Did he really? Yeah. He's in Germany. From Germany?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Okay. Wow.
That's terrible.
Ban this man. Ban him now.
You want to read it? What he said?
No.
I'll go ahead and read it. You can pop it back up. Gundam greater than Transformers. Just for tag.
Johnny, do you concur?
Well, I'm a huge Transformers fan. Huge Transformers. It's what I grew up with. But on the flip side of that, my kid collects Gundam like I collect Mythics. So that's what he gets for every birthday, Christmas. That's all he asks for. So his collection of Gundam, I think he's up to like 40 or 50 of those up in his room. He loves building those things. But in his defense, before that, he probably has about 60 or 70 Transformers as well that he makes them like kind of battle. So I'm like, okay, whatever, man. You're gonna end up like me. You better have a good job because what you're collecting is expensive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because he's been asking me to find him a perfect grade Zaku or something like that, and I start looking at what perfect grade costs. I'm like, you're out your damn mind. Get a job. Those
perfect grades. Those prices on some of them perfect grades are crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really say anything because I did spend $800 on that goddamn dragon. But in all fairness, that's a once in a lifetime.
Taliban, you need to feed your girl, bro. She's hungry.
I see that.
Go make her a burger, man.
Yeah.
Some nuts, I don't know.
So Donnie, what's the most expensive figure you bought for the first time? Are you still talking about me?
Nathan's.
God, Lou. It was for Tommy, not for you, bro. Calm down.
The most expensive, as far that I don't have in hand yet, and I'm probably not going to see it, was probably that dragon.
The dragon. So you ordered the dragon, and that's the most expensive, like $1,000. Yeah, $1,000, right? It was around $1,000.
No, I pre-ordered it, so it was like $700.
It was $700.
Yeah.
I heard the prices were going all over the place for pre-orders.
Yeah, no. So the pre-order was like the cheapest way to get it, but BBTS that's where if you got the all-in, the wings, the flames, and everything, then it was like $1,000 to $1,200.
Okay.
Wow.
So
that's because with shipping and everything else too, right?
Yeah.
That's a good question, Smudge. So do you have a spot for your dragon?
No, not at all. Not in the slightest. Nope.
You get, depending on how heavy it is, you can have it like fly in the air.
Sure.
Reinforce the roof.
If you're paying that much for the dragon, I don't know that I'm going to want to hang it from the ceiling.
Right.
I don't know.
Dude, have it flying above your
reinforced steel wire. Yeah.
It would be so good. It would be so good.
The silly thing about that dragon the silly thing about the dragon is I'm probably only going to use like the head pack, honestly, for photos. So I mean, it's cool to have something that is that unique, and finally able to have a dragon that looks like that. Plus, it was nice having 2 years to pay the damn thing off, so it wasn't like a big stab in the wallet right away.
That's true. Yeah.
But the head accessory pack, I think, with the Flaming Knight was probably the best.
That was the coolest. Yes.
It was so there was a picture. There was you said the knight, right? The head accessory pack.
Mm-hmm.
So with the fire breathing headset.
Okay, so it has the extra head, right? With the open mouth.
With the flame and the flame effect on the ground. That comes
but it has that neck piece too, right?
Yeah, right. It's the head and the neck that poured in. Like you pull the other
one
off.
That's what I bought.
Okay.
That's
so you only spent like $150.
Yeah, that's all I bought because I was like, I'm gonna get one of these amazing diorama makers and just make me a entryway, right? Like, and then there'll just be the head coming out of there, and then the fire effect. And I was like, I got my dragon.
Yeah, because even that is like 2 feet long, 2 to 3 feet long when you attach it all together.
Yeah,
there's a 1/6 Brendan Fraser figure.
Probably 1/6. Yeah, I'm sure.
Mummy
figure. I think
the mummy. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah.
My pause at 1/6. Well, and like you're saying, I wish now. See, back when they had the dragon up, I wasn't really I wasn't getting too deep into fantasy lines. Number one, but number two, I didn't realize that you could have just gotten the head like Abby's talking about, like you guys are talking about with the fire and flame. I would have bought that. 100%. I would have bought that because that's.
I think it's still up on BBTS for like $276. Yeah, but that's a hit for a head. Well,
that's a lot for some head.
If you don't want
to pay that much,
I paid more. Mary, I paid more. You could probably take that figure and sell it and get your money back twice over.
Right.
Because those figures are supposedly only coming with the dragon. They're not going to release them any other time, whatever. So
I kind of call shenanigans on that a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll be a while.
You'll see the price coming.
I think they're going to wait a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to be like, "Oh, look at these new parts."
If they're brand new parts, then they're going to reuse them. I mean, you have to.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You have to.
Yeah, because I think there was only maybe 8,000 dragons that were put out. That were
sold. 8,000. Oh, wow.
From the Kickstarter or whatever that was, the Kickstarter-esque
in advance
thing. I think it was either 8,000 or a little over 8,000. So, and then I'm not sure if that includes like BBTS going on and buying a shit ton of them to sell on BBTS, or if that was like, this is what we sold from the Kickstarter, and then you had all these other ones. But still, you're looking at a very limited figure.
They're going to have more at least. Like, if let's just say this is supposed to come out in December, the dragon.
No, it's
got delayed already.
I don't see it coming out until probably mid to late 2027.
Oh wow!
Oh wow, that late, huh? Okay.
But I don't know anything. That's just a guesstimate based off kind of a track record of what they've done. And then I think there was an update saying that there was something happening with the wings or something like that, and they put an update said it got delayed. So, but hey, take as much time as you want because something that costs that much and that big and that
you can't
wait for. No, you take as much time as you want.
Right. And get it right.
I'm sure it'll take up more shipping containers than a normal like figure wave would or
definitely because you've got if you buy all three have a different box. Like all 3 parts. Like it's not all if you went all in, it's not all coming in one box.
Yeah,
you're gonna have your big box with the dragon, and then you're gonna have your wing set, and then you're gonna have your flame breath neck and head set. That's 3 different boxes that they've got to ship out, ship over here, and then ship out. Or I think if you could have got direct shipping, I chose to just drive up there because it was cheaper to drive up there and grab it than the shipping that they were charging, because it was another $200-$300.
You don't
for
think
shipping.
they'll try to have a few ready by Legion's Con to like have people get some?
Well, they've got not this
not
year.
Not with that one. Not with that figure. Not with all the hype that they put around that figure. And just because of what that figure is and what it means to the Mythic Legions community, that's like the for the fantasy geek and nerd, that's like a Grail figure. So they're going to try to keep it as a Grail figure. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I can definitely see, you know, not to throw this term loosely around, but fucking scalpers. They went in, they bought a few because they're definitely going to turn around and flip it. And I could see them taking this, like, I believe all 3 sets added up to $900 without shipping. You know, taxes and everything was $900 with the pre-order through the Kickstarter thing. That's what you paid for all 3. All right. I can definitely see somebody going on there and selling just the dragon and the main dragon by itself, $2,500 easy. Yeah. And people will pay that, because if they missed out, and people doing photos, because I mean, I was able to take photos of the check model or what, not the check model, but their display model of it. The damn thing's photogenic as hell. It is. I was taking photos of it while I was at a convention behind glass, and it came out phenomenal.
Yeah,
right?
I did the same. Yeah, it's beautiful.
This is definitely one of those Grail figures that you will probably not see again anytime soon, just because everything that went into it and how big it is.
I agree.
So it's not something that they're gonna shove down everybody's throat and say, "Oh, look, we found a bunch more here. We're gonna sell them off to every." They're not gonna do that, because they know if they do that, the community is gonna lose their freaking mind over it. Yeah. I mean, look what happened with Elric. You know, how many people lost their mind over Elric?
Wait, Elric? Is that a new figure?
Yeah.
Savage Crucible? Yeah.
Savage Crucible?
What? Oh my God.
He's poking.
Talib, are we still talking about Scooby-Doo, brother?
I just collect G.I. Joes. I don't know what this
Hey, no. Let's talk about Scooby-Doo. Let's talk about Jada Toys and what they're doing with their Scooby-Doo and screwing us. Okay? Where the hell is the rest of them? We've got 3.
Where are you, Scooby-Doo?
Exactly. Where are you, Scooby-Doo? Because that was supposed to be wave 2, and he's still not freaking here.
Yeah, they are dragging that along.
They're focused on Street Fighter because they got competition.
Oh, yeah. But they got rid of they finished their Street Fighter now.
No.
Not yet. I mean, yeah, I guess pre-orders are now clear for all.
They have to do the extra. They have to do the player 2s. They have to do the heads. The what's it called? The beat 'em up heads.
Yeah. Oh, I saw those. Those look cool. Yeah.
I do want to get. Are you talking about Storm, that same company that doesn't want their fucking collectors to own their figures because they do these stupid ass fucking exclusives that nobody can get their hands on, and then they drop a BBTS one today that fucking sold out immediately? Come on,
Zangief.
That's all I got to say.
Was Zangief sold out?
But
welcome everyone to actually.
I like playing with them though. I mean, I don't like their shitty repaints because they're not easily to grab a hold of.
They're waiting on you guys for. I'd take a Scrappy Doo. Hell yes, I take a Scrappy Doo.
You know they're going to do a Scrappy Doo. They're going to do what's his like dumb cousin that's like gray.
Yeah, Scooby Dum.
Is that what his name is?
Tell him.
I know.
Scooby Doo and Scooby Dum. Yeah. I got to go through my old man brain, but
that's true.
There's so many villains that they still have to do.
Yep.
But they've given us 3.
Right.
Shaggy's badass.
Which Sagat was it?
They did it a BBTS exclusive. They did the player 1 Sagat. He came with these 2 effects, like where he does the tiger thing, but they're on his arm.
Oh yeah, I didn't look at it.
The Storm one? The real?
Yeah.
I didn't look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I already have Sagat.
They dropped Zangief the other day.
Yeah, but that's just a regular release.
Yeah.
The regular releases are easy because they've done multiple reissues of them now. I think they're up on BBTS again for Ken, Ryu, and Sagat.
Yeah.
Well, they've upped their prices on a bunch of them too. Though.
Well, the Zangief was higher because he's a bigger figure, but I think everything else.
But no, I saw. And I think it was on BBTS. Ryu is like 35.
Well,
like
I'm sure
they've always been $35.
No, Ryu was 27.
Yeah.
They were only a couple dollars.
No, I had more than prices. I had different prices. I think Talib, you and I were talking about that because they charged you 27, charged me 30.
Oh shit!
BBTS, yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I mean, everything's gone up, so I mean that's why they've went up. The Jada's even went up.
You probably hit that, because they went from 25 to I think they're like 27, 28 now for their like the smaller figures. I know Walmart carries them for like 29. And I'm like, no, eat my ass.
Yeah.
But
see, I lucked out on the first half of Jada. They all went on sale because I wasn't even sure if I was going to go completely in. I bought Ryu. I loved him, and then I got Ken on sale through Amazon. But then Walmart decided to put deep discount on Wave 1, and I got Fei Long, Chung Li, and who else?
Ryu.
I paid $27.99 for my Storm, Ryu, and Ken.
Yeah, mine was $29.99
each.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I got Jada, Chung Li, Fei Long, and I think I want to say it was Ken, or maybe it was Cammy.
The original three.
I got them. Yeah, I got them for like $30
was Ryu.
total.
Yeah,
$35.
Ken and Chun Li.
Yeah, $35 total.
Yeah, they were $10. Yeah, they're $10 each. Yeah.
Yeah, Walmart had some huge sale. I'm like, okay, I'm jumping.
I need to move to a better Walmart area. My Walmart was ass.
Mine too. I'm right there with you.
It was Walmart.com. It was online.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like right after Christmas kind of thing.
They had those Jada Mega Men for like $8 or $9 a piece too. Around that time.
Let's see. The first ever release was $24.99. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first ever was $25, and then after New York Comic Con, they bumped them all up because
creeping up.
Yeah, everybody was like,
I mean, that's when everybody started creeping up. Even
I mean, that makes Jada did too. Yeah, Jada went up from being $20 originally to $25, and now they're like $27, I think.
But the other thing is, Jada knocked out all their basic bodies, little bodies. Now it's all bigger bodies.
Yeah,
I mean, it's Zangief and
the last
right? T-Hawk and Zangief left,
and then E Honda and Balrog was before that. Then
the last four.
Sagat was a big one too.
That was a big figure,
tall wise. Yeah,
I mean, again, like I'm not hating on Jada. I like Jada's stuff. I collect it.
Yeah.
So, but Storm, to me, Storm feels better in hand. They have better articulation, and the paint apps to me are better.
It's much smoother.
It's a better looking figure to me, to be honest. Like I was looking at the Storm and Jada Sagats, and I was like, dude, there's like a night and day difference between this. One's got paint, the other one doesn't.
See, I wish Storm Arena would have kept their Mortal Kombat license, and then started doing like them in the arena size
at all, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious who's going to do a good 112 Mortal Kombat because
it's definitely not the person that has it now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
If you are a Toddy fan, like I said in the beginning of the show, I started with Toddy Mac. I did, but I have moved along, and the last offerings he has placed out there. No, that's not it.
I mean, I'll be upfront. I don't mind the 7-inch Mortal Kombat stuff.
Right.
At all. Like I don't, because it fit in with my Storm collectibles. So, and I have Storm collectibles Mortal Kombat. That's 7-inch scale.
Right.
It worked out great. And I was like, this is just different, Mortal Kombat characters, and they fit into the same line. Aesthetically they fit it. Size wise,
they're cheaper, so you can break them apart and make it look like they actually got a fatality.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. Especially when I think I bought like 5. Was it Baraka? I bought 5 of him because there's a whole Tartakian army that they had in the lore. So I was like, dude, I have the Storm collectibles Baraka, and all my McFarlane's could just be
background character.
So you're saying the McFarlane QC breakage issues is just a play feature to make
exactly that's just that's what you're paying for. You're paying for the
I've never broken in McFarlane figure.
I've broken 6.
I've broken, I mean, by far, pretty much everything else, to be honest with you. I've broken Mezcos. That hurt my soul when I did that.
Oh, my God, yeah.
It hurt my soul when you broke the damn Varnock.
Yeah, I broke the Varnock.
The knee? You broke that knee? Yeah.
Live
on camera.
Stream.
And then he tried to blame it on D Amazing.
That was hilarious.
Live on stream.
That was funny as hell, though.
What did you do?
What did you do to my figure? Oh my God!
I think he dropped it, or he like threw it at the table, and then I was like, "You broke it." And he's like, "Oh shit, did I?" And I was like, "No, it was already broken."
That was already broken. No, I think that's what drove me away from McFarlane too. Is he's got a he had a decent price point. Now his figures are a little bit crazy, but
yeah,
it was like I would get figures that had locked up joints, or they would come out loosey goosey, or I would pose them like 4 or 5 times. All of a sudden, something's snapping off. I'm like, this is shit.
See, with McFarlane, every time I would bend something in a really, I guess, in a way where it can't push anymore, the joints would pop out versus me breaking them. So I was happy. Like, that's why I like Storm Arena. That's why I like Storm Collectibles, because instead of breaking the figure, their joints would just pop out, and I was like, oh, thank God. Like Mezco, like I've snapped a Batman forearm.
Stamps and bottle. Hey, you're ready for fall.
Well, boys, Johnny Cock is out. He's going to Stamps and Bottle Caps.
I have a stamp collection that I inherited from my father. If you want to take a look at this.
Dude, I was convinced, and I'm trying to remember. It was grade school. It was young. There was a phase that everyone was going through that. Okay, we're going to collect stamps. And all my friends were getting into it, so
do you have a stamp collection?
No, it sucked. I'm like, what is this? Why? I got a little book thing.
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, and somebody gave me stamps, and I'm like, okay, now what? And then I went back to my GI Joes because fuck that. Yeah. No.
The amount of money I have burnt up when I was a kid, thinking back as a collector now to what I had as a kid. The amount of money I've burned up from Star Wars and G.I. Joes, I want to kick myself in the balls. I want to go back in time, Spartan kick my ass off a fucking cliff and just grab everything up and take it back for now. Because the amount of the G.I. Joes I blew up with firecrackers or I was abusive as shit. I was, man. When I was a kid, I was that kid from fucking Toy Story.
You were that kid from Toy Story. You look like that kid. You look like a grown-up version of that kid from Toy Story.
I was that toy bully. And when I got into high school, I started taking care of it because I started collecting my Predators and my Alien figures, and that was my collection. Oh, I'm taking care of these, and then I gave them to my kids, and then they followed suit and decided to break them all. I nearly kicked them, but now that I've got into the appreciation of the figures and everything that goes into them and how much money I spend on the damn things. Yeah, everything's like baby gloves now. Yeah, pulling out the white glove treatment, being real nice and gentle with them, taking out the hair dryer. Are you good? Are you massaged? Good. You know,
I've learned my lesson, dude. Every time I open a new Savage figure, I give it a water bath. It's taking a heat bath immediately before I do anything else.
There's new joints though.
88 points. I agree with him. Like I feel safe and comfortable pulling this apart as opposed to pulling part.
Yeah.
Well,
have you ever pulled apart an SHF?
Huh?
Have you ever pulled apart a SHF?
No, but I've done other imports.
Yeah,
I've had SHF pull themselves apart. Godzilla.
There you go.
Goddamn tail, man.
I was gonna say the SHF struggle with their kaiju's, man. I've heard that.
Yeah.
But I mean, again,
right.
I'm surprised people do SHF kaiju anymore with what Hyatt's been pulling out.
Oh my! But Hyatt did that turn, and I used to be big in the Hyatts collecting Godzilla. Hell, I've got one that's supposed to be here Monday, the GMK one. But when you have the GMK, the base one for like $50, and then you throw in a couple of hands, do a paint on his dorsal fin and a breath weapon, and it jumps up to 75. No, come on. You're pricing me out of collecting you guys now. I mean, I understand tariffs and all that. Fine, whatever. Prices go up, better manufacturing, better plastics. Cool. I can understand a reasonable price increase, but when you're selling these for 50, and all of a sudden they're 80, 90, and they're not much different than what you did at 50. Come on now. You're chasing the dollars then.
Yeah.
And I have probably about 6 of the original Hiya Godzillas. And yeah, when they started jumping up, although the Mecha Ghidorah, I still have that on pre-order, but that one was a decent price. That was 119 stuff. So I think the Kaiser Ghidorah, that when that went up, that was closer to 150, 160, I think. There's one of them that I looked at it and I was like, that's stupid. I'm not going to fall for that one. Ha ha, fuckers, you almost got me, but no. I can buy another Mezco for that shit. So
exactly, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Is like, listen, I don't mind spending $150 on a figure. I really don't. But if I could get something that's a lot better, I will.
Exactly.
100%.
What makes it a lot better? Just the articulation, the smoothness of the articulation.
Are you of what figure you're referring? Mezco,
SH Figure Arts.
Are you just talking about the
what drives you to
what drives you to spend $150 on a figure?
Yeah,
it's just something that if I want it, and if I want it and I like it and it costs that much and I still like it, I'm like, yeah, I'll buy it. But again, it has to be reputable, right? Like, in a way.
I mean, because I get that. Well, because I buy third-party Transformers because Hasbro's pissed me off because of all their incremental improvements. I can buy a masterpiece figure at $150 to $200, and I'll never have to buy that character again.
Yeah,
it just feels like
Jetman, have a good night.
It feels like it's a little bit different in action figures because there's so much similarities, but differences in price points. I could get this Duke, this G.I. Joe classified Duke, and then there's the Mezco one. Wasn't the Mezco one like $80 or $90? I can't. That's like apples and oranges to me. I can't.
But it is apples and oranges in general from the figure to the figure.
Yeah, right. You're right.
Very different figures you're showing off right now. You're showing all plastic.
Like I explained earlier, the reason I would chase Mezcos now is I have a ton of classified. The classifieds, they take great pictures, whatnot. They come with a ton of stuff, and it's fine. But when you get into the Mezco gives you the different facial expressions, and that's the big thing that I look for, especially when I'm taking photos.
Yeah,
and, that's what drives me to go that way. The soft goods, the posability, the different facial features, and
accessories,
then
all the accessories that come
with it.
Insane.
So you've got your G.I. Joe figures, and their accessories are fine, but I would rather take those figures, toss them aside, and go to like Gridiron Studios and get those weapons, because those weapons are painted up and they look like the actual weapons that they you would use, as opposed to just these plastic bendy things, especially with like the Black Series weapons.
Yeah,
those are trash. Black Series weapons are trash. They're blasters, whatever. Their lightsabers are okay. Like I just got the Dark Star-Lord figure, and all the lightsabers. He comes with like 6 lightsabers, all different ones. Those are fantastic. But that's about the only thing they do with those.
I think using Mezco as an example wasn't the best because I just don't like the whole soft goods aesthetic. But like an SHF or a Mafex or something like that, I just feel like sometimes when I see like some of the DC stuff and the Marvel stuff they do, I'd rather just have the Marvel Legends.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. When you compare the price and then you compare the product, their Marvel, their Star Wars is hit and miss.
Yeah.
And so when you're in that hit and miss category, you're paying double the price. Yeah, I'll stick with the Marvel Legend, where it may not be as good in certain areas, but it's less hit and miss. You know what I mean? It's
no, go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish your thought, Lou.
Well, it's the continued mediocrity, right? So,
well, I mean, that's always been the issue with Hasbro. To be honest with you, that's always been the issue. They're just leaning. They just leaned way fucking in. It's just like, come on, get yourself out.
Right.
Now, I do give Hasbro this. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, real quick. I do give Hasbro this. They're doing better head sculpts and giving you more expressions in their figures. Like that new Punisher that's coming out. That's phenomenal. I pre-ordered him quick. But their insistence to, like with their Wolverine figures, I'm going to give you 7 different Wolverines. Each one's going to have a different head sculpt, and some of them are going to have open hands, or some of them are going to be like the other trash ones that have closed fists and claws. That's all you get. I'm pretty sure Wolverine does more with his fucking hands than fisting and clawing. Sorry. Why don't you just do a figure that gives you these headsets?
Talib's got an idea for later, apparently. I agree with you, Johnny. I definitely agree with you. Johnny Cock, thank you very much for a $5 super chat. Abby, you should members only your Savage Crucible figures when you get the joints ready and call it a hot tub stream. That's a good idea, Johnny. I think I would do that. 100%.
Not a bad idea. Yes.
Definitely. We'll put some Cesar in there too, so mix it up, males and females. You know what I'm saying?
112 hot tub party. Let's go.
112 hot tub party. And and every character could have a different voice too. And I'll just invite everyone on and we'll just talk. We'll just have fun talking. Lou, would you like to hit a button? Because Johnny got mad at me for not letting you hit the button.
Thank you. And thank you, Johnny. Absolutely.
Thank you, Johnny, with the $5.
We always appreciate you. We're going to do a new one tonight. We're going to do which new one we're going to do?
Whatever one you would like to do.
This one.
Oh, good. A super chat. Just in time because I was about ready to write your name in the death note.
Ooh,
I like that one.
Nice. That's a good one.
How many more new ones do we got?
We got a few.
There's the few I uploaded during Tuesday's stream, and I have 3 more from Jenna.
Nice.
So I need to upload those.
Oh, you have 3 more you haven't uploaded yet?
You want me to upload one of mine, or?
I'm good. No. Yeah, I'm good. Sudahuba, thank you very much for a 6-month member chat. 6 months, eh? That's right, eh? Thank you very much for being a member for 6 months. Nice. And I also saw your comment about Talib being your favorite figure.
Shit. That broke my heart, man. What the fuck?
That's okay, because Plastic Boy is my favorite Triple C, so you're good.
Ooh.
That's fine. But thank you for being a member for 6 months. Would you like to hit another button, Lou?
I don't think I do.
Okay, I'll hit the button.
Talib, you want to hit the button since you're his favorite?
Let me see what we got here. What
why don't we let Talib handle
that? Okay. Which one did you just? There's 2. There's 1 and 2. Which one did you just do?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
You're asking the wrong guy, bro.
Oh, good. A super chat. Just in time because I was about ready to write your name in the death note.
I hit that.
I did the same one.
It's okay. You have another chance because Lillian, thank you very much for a $2 super chat. Tal wants a kiss.
Maybe
tomorrow. You'll get a kiss tomorrow. That's what it sounds like.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, look at that! A super chat. Good boy. Have an apple.
She was hungry. She was hungry too. She said that earlier.
Yeah.
Have an apple.
Yes, and thank you for the super chat, Lillian.
Did Johnny
have fun tomorrow? Johnny said he was heading. No, he's not going anywhere. He's going back and forth. He said, "Hang on."
He had to go check his stamp collection.
That's right.
So Jenna wanted me dead.
No, she did not want you dead. Not you specifically. Me. Actually, Abby. But no.
Why am I involved?
I don't know.
How am I getting the bad guys?
Whoa. Yeah. All right, then.
It's a Canadian thing, the Sudahuba.
Hey.
I almost picked up the Doug and the McKinsey brothers set the other day. I still might go pick those up. The old McKinsey brothers.
Oh
yeah, Doug and what was his brother's name?
I can never remember his brother's name. Danny Thomas and Rick Moranis.
Yep.
I know the actors, but the toy shop had those. I was like, those come with a lot of accessories. Like I think we talked about last night, the little Coleman stove.
Yeah. They came with yep. Did we talk about that after hours, after stream? I think we talked about that after stream.
Maybe that was after stream. That's
Shockwave. Yeah, secrets. Secret discussion.
What happens backstage, you guys can't talk about it on camera.
Fair enough.
That's right. That's the rules.
That is the rules. Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't know who said that, but someone said that.
Somebody said that somewhere. Yeah.
No, that's 100% the rules. That was the rules back in back in my old band days. If it happened backstage,
in the back room, stay in the back room.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
That's true. Travis P, thank you very much for the 14 months member chat. Dude, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Holy shit. Just wanted to say great show tonight and keep showing the new super chat videos. Hell yeah, Travis. Thank you very much. And there is some new ones, and I'll play this one right now too.
Thank you for your tribute, heretic, but that won't absolve you of your sins.
Yes. Warhammer, yes.
That was the Warhammer one, so there you go.
That's right. Yes.
Travis, thank you very much for being a 14-month member. Holy shit.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out every week with us, Travis. We love you, man.
Hell yeah. And then, yes, Sudas, Travis is a good dude. I agree. 100%.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sinners.
Only on days that end in Y, so.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, I'm not against that either. A soup or chat.
Soup. Come hold it, yeah.
Some tomato soup.
Chicken noodle, tomato soup, soul, something like that.
Yeah, grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Oh.
I'll be back, guys. I'm starving, so
talking about food.
Have a good night.
So let's talk a little bit more about the collecting habit for a second.
Okay. Speaking of which, I'll mist up for just 1 second. But you guys hold everything. I'll be back. No.
You want me to just stay quiet the whole time? Okay.
Just everybody stay quiet.
Go ahead and leave. We'll all be quiet.
Shut up. And sit
Shockwave just received that gifted membership.
Hell yeah. Shockwave, welcome to gifted membership. I'll be back. You guys carry on amongst yourselves.
I was going to bring that up, bro.
Well, I was just telling you who got it.
Shit. Lou, you could leave. You don't have to.
I'm confusing the fuck out of you right now. I just killed the vibe. I'll see.
You really made us shut it down. Holy shit.
Cool Ray 420, thank you very much for gifting one Figure Fight Club membership. It went to Shockwave 421. It's so funny. You're Cool Ray 420. It went to Shockwave 421. Damn, that's cool. But thank you very much for gifting. Shockwave, if you're still here, we're doing a members only after this show. So definitely tune in for that. And Cool Ray, I'm going to play an asset for you. I'm going to still say this is my favorite.
Look at that. A tasty, tasty super chat. Thank you so much for the love.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I 100% agree. Magna figure photo, member for 10 months. Just FYI, moving as an out of box collector sucks. Yes, it does.
A little bit, yes. That's why I try to hang on to my boxes as much as possible.
Yeah, no, it really does. And even if it's out of the box, the thing is when you have to package all that stuff up, that just means more big ass boxes to move.
Yeah.
So it sucks regardless. Moving sucks in general. But you hang in there, Winfred. Thank you very much for a 10th month member chat. I'm going to play you an asset too. Play one of the fun ones. That was the Pokemon one. Winfred, thank you very much. Chewy, what's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well.
If you think it could be serious, ask me to call.
Whoa.
Even your phone's getting in on the chat.
She started texting, if you think it's serious, ask me to call 911.
Whoa, no.
As soon as I say Siri, mine acts up on my phone.
All right, so we talked about your first big purchase. Now tell me about a guilty pleasure when it comes to the toy collecting world?
Ooh, guilty pleasure. Lately, it's been those snail shell girls. Because I always said.
I know why that's a pleasure, but why is that guilty though?
Because I always said I was never going to get into the scantily clad figures.
Okay.
Because that wasn't my type of shooting, and like I said, I bought a closet full just to cover them up. But the more I kind of look at them and the aesthetic of them, it's pushed me towards maybe I should do some shots with them in their, I guess, natural state, because they are beautiful figures, to shoot. But
I agree. They are very beautiful.
Not in the snail shell.
No, he was calling me out.
Oh
yeah, I was gonna be like, Talib, can you just pay attention, bro? Stop looking down at your phone. Come on, man. What are you doing?
But I think that's why I count as a guilty pleasure is getting those ones and then wanting to put them into more of the like your Bluger shots.
Mm-hmm.
Doing more shots like that, like tastefully
scantily clad.
Yeah, tastefully scantily clad, I guess. Not going like some of the shots I see that like go full bore, crazy. Which, hey, if that's what you want to shoot, that's cool. I like to look at them because it's great photography. I try to keep that. I don't go towards that style, but I like doing more artistic type deal shots. I think I'm going to move towards doing that with those figures.
There is a couple snail shell though that I'd like to pick up.
Which ones?
Well, the nun looked cool, but I think it sold out. And then there was the succubus. That one looked really good too.
Yeah,
but,
and then,
I have the succubus.
Yeah,
I don't think I have the nun one though. I do have to bring this back up because not this one, sorry. This one, because I have to play my video. Sudahuba, thank you very much for the $2 Canadian super chat. Definitely appreciate you. And since you like Talib so much, I'm gonna play this one. Sorry, I got lost. I was gonna try to find one. I need to make one of Talib when he was like touching his breast. And
I was grabbing my boobs.
Yeah. But I'll play this one.
Hey guys, don't forget to check out Figure Fight Club.
Thank you, Sudahuba.
That one's better.
Well, that was way better. But I should probably still make one of you.
Come on, way better? Yeah, better. Yeah, way better. No.
Yeah.
The disrespect.
It depends on which way you look at it, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So the snail shell stuff, though, like, I mean, I own a bunch of that stuff. Like, I own probably a good like 20 of them, 30 of them. They're good figures, in my opinion. They've done a really good job. They figured it out, and I get what you're saying when it comes to like you want to do more respectful.
The respectfully risque.
Yeah. But some of them are hard to get around.
Yeah.
Like did you see the one with like I think I saw it on Ninja Stream. Ninja sent the link out for it. I don't know if it was snail shell or if it was like a third party, but the Hooters on this thing was like the size of like it was.
Oh yeah. I'm on 5K all the time. 5K takes so much of my money because they probably have the best prices for all those third party figures. Hands down, that's the way I go with them. And then they like the Lato toys, the one they did the fox girl, and they've got the cat girl. Now they got a mouse one. Well, they did a cow bartender.
I have that one. I just got that one. Yeah,
that's
the cow bartender, right?
That's the only one
I just got it. It's up there. I just put it up there. I showed it off on Tuesday.
That's the only one I haven't bought yet because the other two were easier. They were like more, I guess, respectful, for lack of a better word. She was. I mean, she's a bartender. She's supposed to be, scantily clad like that. But they're coming out with another one of her where she's a mage or some shit.
That is kind of funny though. The cow is the bartender because the cow serves.
Yes.
Other...
And she definitely has milkers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then that's what kind of kept me away from now. The Gold, who I do my Monday show with, he's all about that one. You know, and that was one.
I thought you were gonna say cows for a second. I was like, really?
But no, he does amazing shots with those, and he makes it, you know, fun to look at those figures. You know, it just the situations he puts them in, and the storylines he comes up with those on those ones. But for me, it's still, yeah, not there. You know.
Yeah. That's just for you, Talon.
Oh, I saw it. I don't know why everybody's saying I'm nervous.
Your cheeks are turning red too, by the way.
Nervous is not.
You're being discolored right now.
Clearly, you guys are not reading these chats. Nervous is not what I'm feeling.
Your cheeks are turning pink and red. Yeah.
Yep.
A little bit.
They're looking a lot more rosy.
That's my secret. They're always rosy.
No, but I get what you're saying though, because I've seen a lot of people take pictures of. That's what really is the real reason why I bought it. Like I was gonna pass on it, but then I saw all these great shots of it, and I was like, man, I kind of want this. Every time I see people posting the shots, like who doesn't need a waitress? Like like at a bar or old school bar in my in my thing, but. I'm not bullying anyone, 88. If you watched the Thursday night show, you would understand why I'm acting this way, because I was rigged the fuck up, and Talib just laughed at me the whole time, and then he fucking muted me, just like I just muted him. You see how that feels, Talib? It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. That's right, Jabroni. It doesn't feel good.
I'm gone for 5 fucking minutes. Behave.
Abby is so butthurt because he lost last night. He's blaming me. So we were talking about video games last night and how video games are in a bad state of affairs, and the question was which company do you feel the most safe with? And Abby went with Sony, and his reasoning was VR. What? Nobody plays fucking VR anymore.
Just wait.
My kids on VR all the time. But
kids are on VR.
It's meta VR.
Kids are on VR because you're not in it. Because you're old asses and play that shit.
Beat Saber, so. I'm old like that, and that's probably the best workout I can get with my bust.
Yeah, Smudge. So. That's right, Smudge. He went to VR.
But I'll bounce on it. I think Nintendo's probably your best bet.
And that's what Caster said, and that's why Caster won.
I don't think Nintendo is the next. It won't be the future because kids won't. It's too expensive. $500.
I don't.
Wait. This is not actually. We're not talking about gaming here. Okay. No, we talk about toys here.
Yes.
And we yell at Talib.
We talk about everything here, Avi. To be fair.
Yeah, we do. We really do. Now, another question, because we are going to end the show soon. It's already 2 hours and it's already fucking 2 hours and 15 minutes. Come on.
Sorry.
It's crazy. No, not at all. It's funny because it went so quickly.
What's going on, brother?
Have you ever felt guilty, or not really guilty, or embarrassed? Have you ever felt embarrassed about collecting action figures?
No, hell no. I'm too old to feel embarrassed about that shit. Nope.
No.
There you go.
I tell everybody about it, even at work, and I work on a military installation, so. There's a lot of it's like a lot of sports, a lot of cars. What are you into? Toys. I collect toys, and it's funny because the more people I've talked to about it, they're really, and I show them my work and stuff like that. They're like, holy shit! And so now they're, hey, I just bought this guy. What can I do with them? So now I'm like enabling and infecting the base with, this hobby and habit. Yeah. And it makes me feel good. I'm not the only one. But now I got people to talk to about it. So, no, I've never felt embarrassed about that at all.
That's good, though. I mean, it's funny because, like I always talk about my, collection with people. And, it'll just be a rabbit hole. And, I love, this is my office. I work from here. This is my work laptop. So, when my company requires camera on meetings. So, when I have my meetings, they see all of this shit. And immediately it's funny because when I talk to my clients and stuff and they're new, they're just like, Did you see this?
What is that?
And then
is
I'm
that
just
a skull
laughing
in the back.
I'm just like smiling and looking, but they're looking behind me right now to see what's back there. And then there will be like a 15-minute conversation about action figures, Street Fighter, because they'll be like, I see Street Fighter, I see Pokemon, I see, is that Superman behind you? And then we'll just have this whole conversation.
No, my desk is full. My desk is full of like Godzilla, Venom. Hell, I've got a Jaws Funko up in my desk, and people like walk by and they're like, "What the hell?" Yeah, and it gets them talking. So
yeah, my desk at work's kind of similar. I have a bunch of Marvel.
Have a good night, Mrs. Housendo.
Spider-Man focused characters and my Player 2 Street Fighter Jada stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you keep toys in your office too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I have them all around me. So
yeah,
I have this side of the wall and that one.
I mean, now do some of my family members feel embarrassed by it? Not my kids. My kids don't. But the other half, she don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. I'm like, no, seriously. We just had a great conversation. Oh, they don't like it. Turns out, oh yeah, he's a big Lego collector, or a big Marvel collector. It's crazy how the nerd scope of the whole nerd stigma has become the cool stigma now.
It's changed so much. Yeah, it has changed a lot.
Has, we always said when we were kids, nerds were never going to rule the world. Guess what? We're about to rule the damn world.
We already are. Nerds already ruling the world.
I definitely think the success of the MCU helped that out immensely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
for sure. It did. It 100%.
In video games becoming mainstream, like they have been more than normal as well.
Plastic Plutonium. I build my diodes at work, so most of the workplace knows about my sickness. Sickness definitely is a sickness. No, it's funny when we have like guests over and stuff for like dinner and drinks or just hanging out. And if they don't know who I am already, my wife will immediately be like, "Oh, he's a collector of action figures. You should go see his office." And then, in other words, that makes me get up and go fucking show him a tour. And then I hate doing this because, especially like in the upstairs room, I hate it just because it's non-collectors, which I know it's a non-collector, because immediately when they say collecting, they're like, "Oh, what is that?" And then their eyes open up really wide and their mouth goes,
"What the fuck?"
And then we'll just talk for the next hour about why and what they like and what they watch as a kid, and I'm just like, I really don't care. Just get out of my toy room.
No,
I don't want you to be
this
in
is my space. Go
go away. This is this is where I go.
Hey, let's go grab another glass of wine. We'll talk about that.
Exactly. Let's go back downstairs.
But I think being a collector and doing that kind of opens more people up to feeling like that kid again and bringing back the nostalgia effect.
Yeah.
And it's the ultimate icebreaker. It's like, oh, I can be myself because, most of the time I don't want to talk about nerdy shit. Oh, well, hey, check this out. Oh, I feel safe about talking about nerdy shit with you. What do you think about this? And it's a great way to kind of get that nervousness out of the way, especially with new people. And that's why I think going to conventions, are a great way to meet people in the community. Because
I agree.
Hell, I've met most of you guys, at conventions, and it's a way for us to kind of get away from the world's stress that we feel every day. The bills, the family life, the work life, everything that stresses us out. So you go to these conventions and you meet up with these other people that collect little plastic people, dude, and it's like all that stress is gone.
It's not the conventions. It's not just the conventions. I mean, that's the whole purpose behind like my YouTube. Yeah. It's to just escape regular life stress. I was done with it. I mean, I've had jobs where I was working 70, 80 hours a week, and like I saw my health decline. My wife saw my health decline. I started collecting toys, and it was something to help. And it was a real like big change. Like my mood got better. I was just better feeling because these little plastic cracks over here, and it did make things change. And then the YouTube started, and that's where I was like, I need more friends in the community, and we wanted to build community. And this has been amazing. I freaking love it.
Yeah,
that was definitely one of my goals into getting into YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
So now it's probably like been the best mental health assistance outside of getting a therapist. You know,
in many ways,
it's a way to break out of that mold of you don't need medication, you don't need to pay thousands of dollars to somebody that has no interest in what you're really doing. They're just there to write shit down. You know, because I went to school for psychology. I know the fucking techniques and stuff. They don't really care. They're there. Not all of them. I shouldn't.
There's
say
some good ones.
All of them. There's some good ones. Mm-hmm. The ones that have toys in their office, you know, they're a good one. But this is a way to get free therapy in a way, because you're being able to break out of that stress mold of your life and be able to relax and talk about fun shit and relive, you know, young stuff. Yeah, see, it's a very simple way to get out of a funk. You know, I could have a shitty day. I'll throw on one of your shows or throw on a Worthy Addiction or something like that, and then I'm instantly out of it because it's just fun. It takes me out of that life is crushing me bit, and I can just escape from it for even an hour or 2 hours, whatever. I can escape from that, and that gives me enough of a break to go back to real life and say,
it's like a reset.
Now I can focus on how to get through this. You know, and I don't think there's enough.
It was an absolute reset. It was an absolute reset. Every time I would just escape for a few hours and just come back, because again, like I was at this situation where my break from work was at 9 or 8:30 to 9, where I would go hang out with my kids, and put them to bed, and go eat dinner. Then I'll go back to work. Then I would have calls at 1 a.m. My wife was knocking at my door at 2 o'clock in the morning. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I'm on a call right now. Can you stop knocking on the door?" She was, "Who the hell are you on the phone with at 2 o'clock in the morning?" I was like, "The treasurer for my company." She's like, "Tell her to go to bed." I was like, "I know."
Go to sleep, motherfucker.
Right. You engulfed yourself in work because boredom or whatever it may be. Right. I did for a long time. I was putting in way too many hours, and you know, I stopped and thought about it. It's like I'm not making. I'm salary. I don't make any overtime. What the fuck am I hurting myself? Dude, it was just
ridiculous. I felt the responsibility, like I needed to take care of this, and I did. I just went hard. I mean, I've always been that way. I was very career focused, career minded, and I achieved everything I possibly could in my fucking career. I've hit the highest mentals I could probably go, to be honest with you, and I'm kind of done. Like I can't do it anymore. Like I told my current company when I just shifted everything. I was like, listen, I'm not going to put in more than 43 hours a week. And he was like, we're not going to ask you to. I said, okay, great. And I was like,
I appreciate that.
Yeah. And it was like, we will never ask you to. I was like, all right, great. That's all I'm going to say. I'm never putting more than 43 hours. And they haven't pushed me to work overtime and any of that stuff. So,
yeah. It's you've got to have that break, because I mean, you've got all these people out there that, you know, they push themselves for their careers, and they go and they're making tons of money. That's awesome. But are you really happy? You may come off as happy, but are you really happy? You know, think about the things that you've missed out on. Because I was like that. I was like, all right, I've got to go make that money. I've got to get this. I got to get this. I got these kids to take care of. I got to show them. Show them how to drive themselves to work.
Yeah.
But then it snapped to me. I was like, why? Because work's going to come and go. Work's going to be there. You're always going to have to have a job to make money, whatever.
Right. So
I shifted. I said, you need to focus on finding time to have fun again. Because if you don't have fun, the work and the money, whatever, that's great. But is it really worth it when you're coming home tired as fuck at night?
Yeah.
Not able to function? I mean, really, what are you doing? You're a zombie.
I agree with that.
You know, you're like a zombie. But if you take that break, even just go sit down and play video games with the kids or whatever, just take that break to actually have fun. Use your imagination. Do something to get you out of the adult zone. Go back to that kid zone, and that gives you, like, you know, Avi said earlier, that's your reset. To be an adult, to go forward and be an adult, and kind of clear your mind and focus on how to approach the problem that you have in a different manner that's not going to stress you out. You know,
exactly.
So that's why I have plastic people chopping other people's heads off. It's great. It's great.
Exactly. Yes. it's and that's the thing with the YouTube thing is become, again, a network of people. We all like our little plastic people, and whether we take pictures of them, whether we just put them up on a shelf, whether we do reviews or whatever it may be, we're all connected in the basis of that. And I don't care what you collect. You can collect Mezco, Savage, Valibers, GI. It doesn't matter. It's still rooted in the same place. And I think that's in getting involved with Figure Fight Club and all the other channels out there, or even your show on Monday nights, same type of thing. You have a show. I do have a show.
Lou, I noticed you didn't mention anything about Reaction Plus. Is it okay if people put that stuff? Exactly.
What the fuck is that shit? Why in the fuck would anyone? No, it's fine. It's cool.
It glows in the dark. The new one's glow in the dark.
Hey, look. I've got that Flash on my the vintage Flash, because Flash was my first GI Joe, and my there's that nostalgia pull. $25. I can't do $25, but I do want that damn figure. I will buy him as soon as he goes on sale.
I was at Walmart and they had those 250th anniversary Joes in the electronics area. And I was like, man, those things are so fucking ugly, but I almost want to just buy one out of just irony. But then it's like $23 for a little 3 3/4 figure, and it has like a weapon and a figure stand. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I used to buy these for $3. Fuck this.
Yeah, seriously. Right? Yeah.
I have a question for
you. And they had more accessories.
Lou, did you say you would spend $25 on a G.I. Joe figure?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, 3 3/4 one.
Oh, 3 3/4. Okay.
Reaction Plus figure, because it's Flash, which was my very first G.I. Joe in 1982. So there's that nostalgia pull, and I'm like, I want that figure, but I'm not spending $25 on it.
You could buy
if you hadn't blown it up, you would still have it.
Why are we talking about?
I do still have mine. I have my original. Yeah, I have my actual straight arm 82 Flash. He's floppy. Well, actually, I replaced his O-ring a couple years ago. He's not as floppy as I thought once you put the new O-ring in. But a lot of paint rub on him and everything else. But I still have him. Oh yeah.
You could probably get a vintage mint Flash for almost as much as you pay for a Reaction Plus one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. You could. Well, I've got a swivel arm that I bought at Joe Lanta a number of years ago, in phenomenal condition. I mean, it's considering what I paid for it. It's in fantastic condition, complete. I think I paid something like $15 for it. So I've got that.
Just the arm?
So. No, the swivel. The whole figure. See, my figure from childhood was the straight arms, right? Because I got the 82 one. I never got the swivel arm, and so I was like, I always wanted one. $15. The guy sold it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, it's great.
So I do have to get to these super chats. There's two. So
you do.
The first one, Sudahuba, thank you very much for a $2 super chat. I wanted to see Talib touching himself. Go ahead, Talib.
I don't, but okay.
No. It's going to take more than that. I am not cheap, and that's Canadian dollars.
It's $2.
He said no.
You've got to do it for the tuning.
I'll try to find the video, and I'll make a super chat out of it.
Stroke my beard for you, Suda. How's that?
There you go. He stroked something for you.
That's what you get for $2. That's what you get.
Don't kink shame him. It's okay. Suda, I'll still play something for you.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Suda, thank you. All right, and then Lillian with a $2 super chat. Tally makes me have 2 heartbeats.
Wow.
Is she pregnant?
No. Unless it's an immaculate conception.
Got you. Lillian, thank you very much for the $2 super chat.
Hi guys, this is Faces by Rachie here, and I just want to let you guys know that I love Figure Fight Club. Whoop.
Donnie, what color were your eyes?
Oh, Suda's leaking, by the way.
He's leaking.
Yeah, he says that works, and he did some squirt emojis.
Wow.
Oh,
man.
Suda, you're welcome to jump on members only. You guys could have a little moment.
I thought I had it like that with the ladies. Didn't know it was like with the fellas either. So
It's a magnificent beard.
yeah, I guess
it
so.
is.
It's the beard. K-Town Collector, thank you very much for using your 2-month member chat. FFC is my therapy. Hell yeah, dude. We definitely appreciate that. And we definitely appreciate you jumping on in the chats most shows. So 100%.
All the time. Yep.
And let me find one.
Looky there. We've got a bunch of puddings in our super chat.
Thank you, K-Town.
Never Harley. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
She's a Time Lord hobby. What? Plastic Boy, what's up, man?
What's up?
We were talking, but apparently Suda Huba thinks Talib is the best on FFC, or that's his favorite. And I was like, well, Plastic Boy is my favorite on the Crazy Canuck. So
I don't play favorites, so whatever.
Lou, no one's gonna pick you, bro. It's fine.
I'm not worried about that.
I pick you, Lou. I pick you, Lou.
Thank you. Thank you, Don. Abby took that shot because he knows it's the weakest shot in the world, and he has no chance of that ever being true.
That's 100%. 100%. 100%. See, there it is. 88. Lou's my favorite. See?
88.
You got 2 people, bro. Hell yeah.
I do.
Voice like velvet.
You should do that, man. You should start reading books for like Audible or something.
We've told him to do that. He won't do it. It'd be a good side hustle. I'm just saying.
I've looked into voice work. I actually have a friend who is, I don't know if she's still involved in it, but she was involved with a lot of voice work. She did a lot of radio voice work and did a lot of teaching on it. But I don't know. I just never did. It's the impossible pie of FFC. I thought Pie was the Lou of the Crazy Canucks, but either way, it's fine.
Just
Johnny
for
Cobb.
Lou.
Super chat. Justice for Lou. Hell
right.
yeah, Lou. You can go ahead and pick this one. Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask real quick, Johnny. What would you like, my friend? Because you earned pick that choice. What you want? What can I play for you, my friend? We'll give it a couple seconds. Oh, look at the freaking love in the chat for me right now. Thank you so damn much.
I'm pretty sure my wife has a
You have been silent. You have been silent.
Ever.
What they don't know is you only
promise.
sound like this on YouTube. You don't sound like this in person.
I don't sound like this in person?
Yeah, you do.
What's wrong with me?
You get the rough, gravelly voice.
I'll be doing a Bollywood number. We don't have that one yet.
Hold on. Re-highlight that. Lou, can you read Smudge's comment?
Okay. I'd listen to Lou read the manual of a 1985 Sears lawnmower to sleep.
Yeah, right there. Yeah,
that's pretty excellent.
We'll do that. We'll do that one night. Maybe we'll do that on Taking the Shot one night. It'll be just like me reading for 2 hours. That would be god awful. That would be god. Everybody be asleep.
That would be a funny episode, though, if you think about it.
It would.
You could show the cover, like in the magazine pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
You could just read the stories of the Savage Crucibles boxes.
I was thinking about that. I could read the boxes.
Read the bios.
Or read G.I. Joe file cards.
G.I. Joe file cards, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about there, Billy. Now, this one's for Johnny.
Yes.
Give me a second. Yeah, you know what? Just for the fuck of it.
Hi guys, this is Faces by Rachie here, and I just want to let you guys know that I love Figure Fight Club. Whoop.
Whoop.
Nice.
For old time's sake.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Johnny. Oh,
nighttime stories with Lou.
Nice time. And now it's too late because Johnny did put that in there. The new Vampirella.
Oh.
All right. You know what?
Is there
breaking rules tonight? Do we have a new Vampirella? We don't really have a new.
I don't think we have a new Vampirella.
No.
Maybe the one that
Joni,
that one, because we don't play that one a lot.
Yeah, here you go.
Hey, go check out Figure Fight Club.
I cheated.
You cheated.
I know you did. That's
You
fine.
dirty cheated.
It's all good.
You cheated yesterday, now you're cheating again today.
That's 2 nights of breaking the rules, Lou. Oh shit!
I know. Well, yes, 100%.
So, Tyler Leland's asking you a question. Is it okay to get frisky at work?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Probably not till closing.
Live your life.
So, Talib's going to be late for your show tomorrow, guys.
Mental Films might be a little delayed.
I don't know if this was directed towards that or not, but Matt with 2 T's. The timing is amazing.
How do you say that? Boing.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it up, guys. There's just more super chat videos coming. All right, let's stop this. We have to do a members only show tonight. So it's 11:40 already. So
it is better to ask for forgiveness.
So I will have to say, if you thought what's going on in here's wild, just wait till the members only when all the rest of the boys are in the damn thing, because we'll throw the link in
it
the
gets
chat,
much more wild.
I'm sure I'll hear some stuff tonight.
Probably. Definitely.
Especially if Suda comes in, because he wants me to feel myself, apparently.
That might even happen live.
Yeah.
Johnny, thank you very much for joining us as our VIP.
Thank you for having me. It's been awesome.
It's been a lot of fun, dude. I definitely love talking to you. We're going to have you back for sure. 100%.
Over and over again.
Over and over again. What are you doing on Monday?
Dual
like
stream, let's
Transformers.
go.
We have a show on Monday nights called Decepticast at 10:15.
Yeah.
If I could ever end my show on Mondays at a decent time, I probably would jump in. But we usually, hey, we're going to do this for an hour. 3 hours later, we're done. So it's nuts.
That's usually how it goes, man. We definitely understand.
Mm-hmm.
But shout yourself out, dude. I mean, you could talk about your shows, talk about your Instagram, your photos, and all that.
Okay, so you can find me Ravens Eye Studio 21 on Instagram. You can find me on Mondays at RDLZ Taps. We showcase artists with 2,000 or less followers. Just putting the community back in the community by sharing everybody's photos, talking about them. We're not professional photographers, but we love good artwork. So we love sharing people's stuff from the community just to get you out there and see if we can get you any more followers and keep you motivated going forward doing this. Just because what we talked about earlier, this is a therapy session that's free.
Exactly.
Use it as that. Granted, it's probably not good for your wallet because I like to enable everybody. So, but it's a great show. Come on Tuesday night for.
Yes. We do our open mic nights on Tuesday night, so you're definitely welcome anytime. We throw the link in the chat. Anyone can jump in.
I might have to do that one of these Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But you can find me working at Savage Crucible booth in October at Titan Toy Show, and then I will be at both Mythic Legions Con and Toy Unity in November. So I will be walking around at Legions Con, but I will actually be working behind the booth at Toy Unity. And stop by, get enabled.
You said you're going to be at Titans too,
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
are you
sir.
working? Are you working at Titans, or you are? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I know I'll definitely be at Titans. I know Lou, you're going to be there too, right?
Yep, absolutely.
He already promised me he's going to show up in a Sailor Moon outfit, so he better.
What?
You missed that. That's right. He did say that.
That's right.
He definitely did. That was a big promise. Yeah.
So
I want to do the transformation dance, Lou.
The transformation, Unity and Community.
Yeah, from Sailor Moon when she transforms.
Oh God, that's right. Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, God.
But yeah, other than that, anytime, like I said, I got a show. If you guys want to be on the show, we have everybody on the show. I think Lou is going to be on the show on the 20th, July 20th.
Yes, sir.
Eventually, I will have, whenever Abby stops working, I might be able to have him on a Monday show, right? Yeah.
Dude, you can have me on a Monday show, bro. I mean, Talib can run his own show. I just play producer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, it's Tommy. I want you on the show as well. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. We sit there. We talk about toys. We talk about photography, and then we talk about stupid shit later on. That's just all pop culture related. So we just try to have fun and give you that 2 to 3 hours of fuck the world. I just want to talk about stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, 100%, dude.
And
everyone can check out Donnie's links in the description of the video on YouTube. So it's all there. YouTube is there, Instagram is there. So definitely click those links, give them a follow, go watch them on Monday nights.
For sure. It's a fun show.
Let's have some fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Lou, go ahead next, please.
Supergirl poops with the door open, and there's nothing wrong with that. Words of wisdom.
With your voice, I wonder what's next.
I don't think that would have helped that movie though.
I haven't seen it yet, and
I haven't either. So
yeah,
no spoilers.
Wait till it's
I'll say no spoilers.
I'm waiting till it streams though. Yeah, it's gonna be out next month. Don't worry.
Yeah, absolutely. So next week, I'm not going to be here until next Friday. Got a lot of work. The job that pays the bills so I can buy the toys has got me doing a lot of stuff next week. So I won't.
But you know what we should do, Lou? We should have you just read a bunch of Savage Crucible bios, and for 30 minutes, and we'll just play that in this place.
Okay.
We could call it Nap Time with Lou. and we'll re-record it, and we'll just throw it out there. I think that'd be hilarious.
Would be funny. I'd be curious to see how many views we got on that. That would be hilarious.
And we'll do it at the premiere, so it's like a live.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So anyway, taking the shot, we will take a break for a week. I may try to swing in on Tuesday for open mic at one point, just for a week, Suda. Just for a week, my friend. Besides, I'm not your favorite. You care. No, everybody that came to hang out tonight, again, great to see you guys. Donnie, so good to hang out with you 2 nights in a row. That was awesome last night. The show was phenomenal. I'm real happy with everyone that came out, and it was just a fun time for the whole thing. I think I had a blast.
Definitely,
it was a lot of fun.
Yep, I am looking forward to the 20th. I'll be on Raven Eye Studios, the Raven's Root.
RDLZ Taps.
RDLZ Taps.
The page is Ravens Roost 1313.
Okay. See, I keep twisting them and can't remember.
Just look up Raven. It'll pop up eventually.
It will. Absolutely. Tomorrow night on this guy's channel, Talum1980_collects, we will see you for Men on Film at 11 p.m. That's it. Whatever we got. Next Friday, I'll be there. I love this man.
Johnny Cock with a $2 super chat. Shut up, Lou. You're a special flower.
I thank you.
You want to give him the honors, Lou?
I am. I'm going to give him the honors, and we're going to hit this one.
Look at that. A tasty, tasty super chat. Thank you so much for the love.
Thank you very much, Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny, as always, my friend. And that's it. I don't know. Taking the shot next week, nothing. The following week, I'm planning. So we'll see what happens. And always fun to hang out with everybody. Simple as that. So good to see everybody that came out. I appreciate you guys. You guys really, we talked about this just, finishing up the show, talking about that. That's doing all of this is one of the highlights of my week, being able to hang out with you guys and talk and just shoot the shit and seeing wherever the conversation may lead. Always good stuff. So that's it. That's what I got. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys.
Oh yeah.
Take it away,
Talib.
Hello. You can find me all over the interwebs, Talib1980_collects. I'm everywhere, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm sure there's one other one I missed. YouTube. I take news posts I do reels, shorts, whatever they're called. Put them on all those social medias. On toy news that covers anything from Transformers official stuff, third party, action figure related. Check those out. All those get compiled into a slideshow, and we do Decepticast on Monday at 10:15 on Figure Fight Club Network. Then Tuesdays at 1 a.m. on my channel, a news and review live pre-record drops. That could be changing in the future. Stay tuned. Something big's coming.
Ooh. How big is it, Talib?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask Lillian. And then Tuesdays nights, I might be here for open mic night. Depends on how late I work and if anybody keeps me up later, I guess, down the road. And that's at 8 p.m. Then Wednesday, you can catch me on the 3 POA for Midweek Mayhem. I do the mid-show Transformers report. Thursday, you should have been there last night. Well, actually, on my channel, the only show on YouTube where I put 4 YouTubers against each other, and they have to impress me with good takes on some of the news and toys, video games, movies, and TV.
You should invite Lillian on the show.
Yeah, she might win though because it's rigged, right?
It is rigged. She'll definitely win. She'll be undisputed champion, I'm sure.
And that starts at 10:30 p.m. immediately following taking the shot, except this week because Lou's off. And then Fridays, Plastic Journey, 9 p.m. And then to finish the week for now, Saturdays, 11 p.m. Men on Films, where me and the boys get together. We talk movies. We do tournaments. Guys, I need your movies. I need your list.
You have mine.
Yeah, I know.
But you put it in the chat already?
You have smudges.
This week's what? Worst interpretations. Movies.
Worst adaptations.
Worst adaptations.
Holy shit, that's a long list.
Didn't I vote for that one?
I think you did.
I was the only one. It got the most votes. It
got 3 or 4 votes.
Oh, got you. All right. Well, damn. Okay.
And I have memberships now, so we do live pre-record or live members only streams after Well Actually, and I think I might do another one during the week as well. So stay tuned.
You got membership, Shockwave, and we're doing a members only show after this. Give us about what do you think, Lou? 20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes. We can do 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes. Give us about 20 minutes, and we'll drop the link out there as well, so you all can join in. And we're doing the giveaway on there too. Again, Johnny, this was a lot of fun. You're welcome to jump on members only as well if you have nothing else going on. Absolutely. I'll send you the link.
It's Friday.
Okay. Well, it's going to be Saturday very soon.
Yes.
At least for us. But next week, we have a new VIP who's never been on.
Thank you, Candyman. Appreciate it.
And before I play that, though, there was a super chat that showed up, and I just completely remembered. So I'm going to bring that up. Suda Huba, thank you very much for a $2 super chat. I love you too, Lou.
All the love for Lou.
So much love for Lou tonight. I love this. I love seeing this.
Oh, it feels.
Oh, what's that sticker? That's
what?
Scratch and Sniff sticker.
It is a Scratch and Sniff sticker.
It is a Scratch and Sniff.
88 Toys is asking what that sticker was.
Yeah, that's Jenna Vampirella Scratch and Sniff.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to change it.
It shows her behind.
Our very own Jenna. Yes, it's
our very own Jenna.
exposed.
Yeah,
it's autographed as well.
It is autographed. I have a few more of hers like that actually.
Yes.
Or Lou, would you like to play a video for Suda Huba?
Absolutely. We will play a video. Which one are we going to do? Let's see. Bear with me a second, guys. We're going to drag this out.
It's going to delay you even more, bro. I know where you want to go right now. So
stop watching me dance, heretic.
Yes. Love it.
That was awesome.
Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. I'm dropping the link in the chat on the member stream, so you're good. You'll get it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to drop it because it goes to everyone who wants to jump in, and it's members only. So whoever's a member could be the only one to watch it.
Fuck no.
Next year we yeah. No.
I mean,
I love you, Fig fan, but
why
hell
does
no.
it smell like cabbage and beer cheese? What the fuck?
Smells like regret.
Yes.
No regrets.
But as I was saying, next Friday we have a brand new VIP joining us for Plastic Journey. So please welcome.
We collect the Mezcos and Marvel Legends and even the third parties. We shop the Legos and McFarlane's and we even check out the Barbies. We hunt at Walmart and at Target and anywhere with toys. We help each other out because we do it for the boys. Welcome to the Plastic Journey Podcast.
So Jehovah Toys will be joining us. He was in the chat earlier. And we met him at IshCon too, so that was really fun. And I know he's kicking off his YouTube, and he's doing reviews, he's throwing that stuff out there. So we're gonna give him some support. It's all about the community, and we'll definitely throw down for the community. Johnny, this was a lot of fun. Say afterwards, after the credits roll, that way we could chat for a little bit. And members, give us about 20 minutes. We are doing a giveaway. It's going to be a hashtag you choose. Don't put it in yet because I haven't brought it up yet. But you'll get a choice, and we'll go from there. Take care, 610.
Yes, everyone. Have a great evening.
Dude, if you're Shockwave, if you want your cat on there, we'll bring it on the screen for a little while if you like. That's not a problem.
I think he's saying can, not a cat, not cat. I'm pretty sure that was a mistype.
Maybe not. Well, just jump in. Jump into the
smart cats.
Not here, guys. No blue chews, no you choose. Not here. It's not on this show.
Gibbs choose.
Everybody's going nuts tonight. I love it.
But
we're never going to end this.
I'm ending it right now. Right now. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you on Members Only. Peace out. Good night. Acknowledge. Figure Fight Club. Bye. Yep.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club. Stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just a see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.